Good morning, Canada. Let's go. It is day 5 at the Montana's Brier. There's a beautiful look at the harbor here in St. John's, the oldest city in Canada, as we are in Newfoundland and Labrador. So glad you're making us a part of your Tuesday morning as the Brier continues to roll on. Fans walking inside Mary Brown Center. And what a matchup this morning. Battle of Manitoba, Braden Calvert taking on Matt Dunstone, longtime friends, and they go head-to-head this morning, draw 10. Come on inside the building. As always, glad you're watching our coverage right here on TSN. Brian Mudryk joined by Kathy Gushue. And all the players really wanted to qualify and make this Brier in St. John's. You know, Brad Gushue stepping away from the game. The fans have been fabulous. And last night, Kathy, it was Newfoundland and Labrador squared. 2 teams from St. John's going head-to-head.
Well, and it was a complete outpouring of love for these 2 teams. One of the greatest to ever play the game. And in the middle of this love fest, a great curling game broke out.
Yeah, and Nathan Young, he pushed the Brier champion, the 6-time champ. Nice moment before the game. And Nathan Young, to his credit, Kathy, he really pushed in the first 3 ends.
Well, he did. And Brad Gushue was in all sorts of trouble. And throwing this rock in the 3rd end, he had a chance for 2 if he got to the 4-foot. Nathan Young takes the lead on Brad Gushue.
However, you knew the veteran in his 23rd Brier appearance, looking for his 7th Brier title, would not go quietly, and vintage Brad Gushue did show up.
Well, he has to use a Nathan Young stone out in the wings to come across. He was in all kinds of trouble before this shot.
Wow. In off, little kiss, sticks it. Lovely job. And how good is this? A photo after the game, the fans on their feet as the torch officially passed. We know it is the final Brier for Brad Gushue, but he will not go quietly. Another win for him. Jean-Michel Menard in his final Brier appearance, he's very much in the playoff picture. Smith, a win over Saskatchewan and Knapp, and after 2 losses to the Brads, Jacobs and Gushue, Jaden King rebounds and wins it 8-3. Brings us to our Pool A standings. So Gushue, Jacobs, you have to think they've locked up spots, not officially, but they're right there. So the battle will probably be for that 3 seed. Menard is right there. King is right there. Young trying to stay alive with Smith as well. So that'll be a compelling finish. We focus this morning on Pool B. And there is Matt Dunstone 3-0. Kevin Cooey looking for his first title since 2019. He has looked fabulous. And again, can Calvert bring Dunstone back to the field? He's at 2-1, and that sets up a massive game today. So let's start with Matt Dunstone. Obviously, he has been here many times before. He's podiumed 4 times. He's made 2 finals. But make no mistake, Braden Calvert will not be intimidated in this matchup this morning.
No, it's a David and Goliath if you look at on paper. But head-to-head, they not only know each other, but 2 provincial finals in junior. Braden and Matt went head-to-head. Braden won both of those.
And back in the day, they won 4 consecutive Canadian junior titles. So they know each other very well, which brings us, Kathy, to the keys of the game, and let's begin with Calvert's team.
Well, it has to start really early. Brendan Balaka is the best lead in the field right now in a very tough position. So he can start things off right. Braden needs to be Braden. He is a brilliant drawer. That's what got him here. He's 68% right now. That's not good enough.
So he's a rookie in his first Brier. Matt Dunstone here now for the 8th time. Obviously, such disappointment, losing the trials to Brad Jacobs, losing the final last year at the Brier, but a chance to bounce back. His keys this morning.
Well, those 2 men right there, that's the back-end bravado that we expect to see out of them. Both 88% right near the top or at the top in their positions, and shrink the scoring zone. If Braden's struggling with draw weight, make him be very precise.
Keys to the game brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years. Battle of Manitoba, next on TSN.
They're very deserving of this. Me and Braden go way back in the junior days. Obviously, biggest rivals there. Super happy for them. Super excited for that battle. I know far too well, unfortunately, that they're going to bring it.
Even as I've watched his men's career the last 5-6 years, I've really admired how he's gone about it and raised the bar, and I'm excited to play him. And yeah, he's just such a talented, good guy.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporter for 45 years. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
So glad you're with us on this Tuesday morning, just after 9:30 a.m. local time here in St. John's, Battle of Manitoba. It is time to meet the teams. Brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. And Team Braden Calvert out of the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg, the provincial champions. At lead is Brendan Balaka. At second, Kyle Kurz. At third, Corey Chambers. And your skip is Braden Calvert. Matt Dunstone out of the Fort Rouge Curling Club. Colton Lott is at third. EJ Harnden at second. At lead, Brian Harnden. And of course, your skip is Matt Dunstone. Rock colors this morning. It is Calvert throwing the red stones, Dunstone the yellow stones, and the last stone draw to the button wasn't really close. Won by Braden Calvert, so he has hammer this morning over his longtime friend and junior competitor. Really looking forward to this one. Lead stones coming your way from Ryan Harnden, the Olympic gold medalist from 2014 in Sochi. And Kathy, I think worth noting, if you're just joining our broadcast this morning, you look at Matt Dunstone, 8th Brier appearance, so much experience, made 2 finals, so close to winning this thing. Braden Calvert, he's a rookie here, first time here as a skip. But they battled in junior many, many times. Arguably, two of the best junior skips in the country during their duration. They combined to win 4 in a row. So, as you said, Braden will not be overwhelmed or intimidated. It's actually a nice way to settle in to take on one of the favorites.
And it's somebody you know so well, and huge pluses on the Calvert side right off the top. We talked about Braden being such a great drawer, and 68% as a draw percentage for Braden is not where he wants to be, but he did participate in the draw to the button. Braden's throw was 7.5 centimeters away from the actual middle of the pin. That means he essentially pinned it and went on to win last rock. That's a huge win and a confidence builder for this Calvert team.
You know what's interesting too, Kathy? You talk to his competitors, and Matt Dunstone included. They say that Calvert has the master of the touch shot. Like, that is his bread and butter, right? So you have to think, if he dials that in, look out. This team could be pretty deadly down the stretch.
I think it's going to come down to which of these two skips can force the other to play their game. Matt loves to hit, Braden loves to draw.
Back line. Okay.
And he's asking him to move it back, not necessarily remove it from play, but get it out of that terrific position that it's in. And some of that hammer efficiency so far this week is not where they want it to be, and it's because of the struggles that Braden has had with draw weight. He has had extra draw opportunities and just not able to convert.
Now, because that yellow stone is on the center line, it cannot be moved off the center line, which it obviously was. So
Matt had the choice, and that's why Kyle said I was waiting for your call. Matt could have chosen to leave it in the house as it was,
Freeze it up.
electing to replace because he's trying to steal.
14-6. Yeah, feed's good then. Yeah. Oh, good call. Should have just froze it.
look at those numbers, Kathy, and there's so many storylines about great players we've watched for years that are so respected, stepping away from the game. EJ Harnden, another one of those players, announcing this will be his final season. And I caught up with him, Kathy, a few days ago, and he's beyond content and beyond ready. He talked about, you know, his kids and missing hockey and baseball and dance, etc. So he's really excited to spend a lot more time with his family, and excited that his family will be coming actually to watch. They haven't had a lot of opportunity to come. It's busy when you have young kids in a family, so he's pretty pumped up for that.
Well, and that's the great spot for EJ. He announced it early. That allowed Matt to start to look for a replacement and have the word out. And you can imagine that the phone's been ringing off the hook for Matt. But it also allows EJ to really play free and enjoy his last go-around at a Brier.
Unfortunately, Matt was not taking my calls. I think
well, I don't either, so I understand.
Matt, it's Brian, line 1. Well, the bad news, Kath, I'll just stick up here with you. So here we are.
I should have taken your call.
might be a hair quicker.
A chance for EJ to place a guard and to really force the Calvert team into a scramble.
But, you know, Kathy, all kidding aside, this is, you know, end of an Olympic cycle. This is that time where you're going to need a program to see who's playing with who when we start up next season.
And every day on the socials, you're seeing more. Yesterday, Krista Scharf's announcing that their team is disbanding. Sturmey announces that her team is not, that they're staying together. It is a daily thing now that teams are either saying we're staying together or we're splitting up.
Yeah, Reed Carruthers stepping away from the game. Saw John Epping, obviously, going different directions. So yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Pretty long.
Well, it's a very long guard.
Let's go hack.
Okay.
Long guard.
Okay.
Try and hit about half.
I think we want to try to get as close to nose as we can, right?
Okay.
Rolling off doesn't do us a ton. Yeah.
When you think back to the junior years, Kyle Kurz, you'll hear him a lot during this game, communicating strategy ideas back and forth with Braden. He was Braden's third for a very long time before they brought Corey in. And Kyle is off to a terrific start. You saw third overall amongst seconds.
Yep.
Man wait. Man wait.
Hard. Whoa.
Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Curl.
Curl. Curl. Curl. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Hard on the yellow.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Balaka, good scrub to carve.
Go, 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 go.
And I don't know if it's got enough juice to remove that yellow. It does not.
Better.
Calvert is second shot stone for
As
now.
good as I could do.
This didn't do much. Kind of like curled at the end of it.
Now, one of the things that happened last night is I spoke to Greg Owasco this morning, and he and his team did use sandpaper on the stones. They textured the stones so that they can clip less. Greg's goal is that by Friday they'll start to really settle in.
Gotta go. Whoa, easy. 10-5.
Greg Owasco is the chief ice technician, coming off a wonderful Olympics for him, as well as he was a massive part of the ice making in Cortina.
It doesn't do much there.
Very well respected, not only in Canada, but across the world in curling.
Now, the kind of difference that you would see after sharpened stones are not going to be evident on the kinds of shots that we're seeing right now, the hack weights, the bump weights, the hits. But with draws, if you don't have a really crisp rotation, you will get caught today.
Easy.
Yep.
Normal.
Whoa. Curl. Curl. Hard curl. Hard curl.
Corey Chambers.
Get the roll. Get the roll.
And he'll stuff the yellow shooter. They want to grab some paint, and it does hang on. Never say never with these guys, Kathy, but the chances of a blank a little more slim now.
Yeah, it's not playing towards that end, that's for sure.
Line's good. Top 12. Go ahead. Okay, go then. Line's good. Little rope. No, line's good.
And this guy
Where are we?
and Matt Dunstone have been together for so long.
Line's great. Gotta go.
Matt always jokes that there's two sets of brothers on this team.
Yes.
The Harnden brothers, and he's like, Colton Lott is like my brother. They've done it together for such a long time. And Colton really is such a nice guy and that calming influence on this team that makes tons of shots.
Well, one of the best players in the world, for sure.
Sorry about your first. I just saw a little square.
There you're in.
Going over the top.
Now, this is a long
At the end
run
of the
back, but it's the
end.
only way to make noise on both of those yellow stones.
A chance maybe to change the complexion of this end for Corey Chambers. And well done to rattle
great
some
shot.
granite around and opening up that scoring area. That's a massive shot.
It does not matter that yellow are still lying too. What matters is that Corey opened up the path to the 4-foot. That's a huge shot.
Fight the 4.
Yeah.
He's good.
Those ones,
Half
Kathy, don't
open
make
on
the
each
highlight
side.
reel on Sports Center, but to your point, they are massive to help the skipper.
Yeah. Good board.
15-8 on Colts to.
He left the center guard, but that guard keeps moving closer and closer to the hog line. So even a fully buried stone by Matt here should be reachable
4 feet. Close.
by Braden.
Yeah.
Where do you want this, sorry? Fight the 4, half open on your side. All right.
You know what I love for us, Kathy, and our viewers? Just game on. First in,
Right away.
rocks and play. Yeah, you just get the sense this is going to be a good one. I talked to Matt last night, Kathy, and I asked him, do you feel like you guys are maybe a little under the radar considering you're one of the massive
Knock one,
favorites? You
guys.
have the gold
Wider
medal
than we've been.
coming back from Cortina and Brad Jacobs. You have Gushue stepping away from the game. You have Kevin Cooey
Line's good.
playing as good as we've seen
Line's
him in
good.
years.
Line's good.
And he said, you know what? I'm at peace with
Line's
whatever.
good.
We know we're the
Does not
favorites.
my
We know where we
Up
sit.
for it.
That's okay.
Just here.
And he's right.
Up
They've
for
just been doing their thing early on in this championship.
So.
Oh, that's very nice weight by Matt. A good recovery. He participated in the draw to the button, and his throw was
I wonder if that 7's
114
moving a bit.
centimeters
That's the same one I
away
threw on
from the
draw to
pin.
button. Easy half.
So that is a good recovery on draw weight.
Yeah.
Better line than any of the other draws we threw there.
Good. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Bill just ran like it curled earlier.
Yeah.
The other reason Matt may be under the radar, Muddy, is that Mike McEwen joked that this was the tier 2 because you either have 2 Newfoundland teams on the ice or you have none. And the crowd is massive when the Newfoundland teams are playing, and it's a lot more sparse when they're not. So you can kind of feel like you're not getting the attention that maybe you're deserved.
Okay.
Talked about that high guard, so this is the chase. This is the shot that Braden Calvert is good at. They're really touch shots.
Weight's good.
Throwing the right weight for the right ice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Straight.
Left, straight. Straight.
Hair big.
Hard. Roll it. Gotta go, 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 go.
It's a good spot.
Calvert said he relies heavily on his touch game. It's his bread and butter.
Montana's low again every time.
The 12th ranked team in Canada coming in, and much like Mike McEwen had to battle and scrape to finally get out of Manitoba,
Just get into here.
at
can't
30
we?
years of
Like get
age,
underneath
Braden
that?
Calvert finally breaks through, and before the championship in his sit-down interview, he was asked about that, and he said, you can feel sorry for yourself, or you can keep getting better. We had some demons to overcome, and a lot of emotions broke through, and we won that provincial title finally, and so good for him. He earned it. It is tough to come out of Manitoba.
Right here. Yeah. How does just off edge look?
You just leave him a double for 2 this way?
No, if you scoot it over
We're
this way.
little further out. I think you'll get a little fresh curl.
Okay.
You ever jam and it's a 3-ball.
Some fans from the Buffalo herd.
Which weight?
Thinking peel.
Great
Unless I go
fans.
intern hard and try
Such a
nose it.
great curling province, Kathy. You know it better than anyone. You win your province, it feels like winning a mini Brier. It is so tough.
It's a province where people recognize you if you have achieved in curling.
He's going to get 10. You like this? Yep. This should curl up a bit, hey?
Should finish a hair.
Yeah, it looks max
Max ice?
to me, but whatever you see.
No, I think I like this.
Okay.
So Matt coming across the yellow stone to get to the red stone, I think that they felt that because it's edge to edge and they're not quite sure. Oh, I think he's adjusted now. He might just be playing by it.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Curl. 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 Clean. Curl. No, no.
Attaboy.
Throw.
That's a hard way to play that shot.
Yep.
He did not have room by
How'd
that
you get
top
an inside
yellow
goal
stone.
there?
Must have just missed the yellow.
Good call. Oh.
Oh,
Didn't think we could roll it this way.
I know. That would have been a tough
is-
3-ball.
Draws. Yeah, exact same as practice. I got a 50
Like-
in your last
I don't
one.
even know how that got by.
You can't put a piece of paper between
No.
those rocks.
Clean it in there.
That was the harder
around
way
the
to
pin for you.
play it.
Wow.
Just a little bit slower everywhere.
Yep.
So Braden forced to draw.
Well, Kathy, you said it. If you want a chance in this game, you want a chance to win the Brier, got to find that draw weight, and here we go. A big one needed first and his out-turn draw on the way.
Never.
Ooh, never's not good.
Line is fine. Line's fine.
Yep. Just clean.
You always
starting to
want to
go
see
now.
your front end at least
Back
have some
tee.
brooms down.
Back tee. Back tee. Looks all here. We're good. We're back tee.
All right, a little bit of nervous times, but that'll settle for Braden Calvert. First single. As we're off and running, I feel we're in for a good one this morning. Battle of Manitoba here on TSN. Welcome back to our coverage here in St. John's inside Mary Brown Center. Home now to the Newfoundland Regiment, a brand new team, Quebec Maritime Junior Hockey League. They've actually clinched a playoff spot, third in the Eastern Conference at last check. They're on a 6-game road trip, so we can bring you the Brier here on TSN.
Okay, let it die.
Battle of Manitoba in our
gonna poke
feature.
out the other side.
Calvert versus Dunstone, and a nice draw from Braden Calvert to put one on the board. So
Brian,
here
we're
in
still
two, it is Matt Dunstone, Yellowstones with hammer.
Perfect.
And because that first guard is so long, this was not an attempt to go in the house. It was an attempt to double guard and have something closer. And I think it just hung on to that center line. So Matt is going to ignore those and try to use his corner.
Good line.
See line.
Good line.
A lot of questions
wait.
about whether Ryan would also step back
Line's
and
great.
follow his brother, but Matt was
line.
very clear
Coming
with
down.
us that
Line's great.
Ryan's committed
Never has to curl.
to staying with
Line's
this
great.
team. It's only the second
Never has to
position that
curl.
will move.
Top or
Top,
Line's
top,
great.
top, top eight.
Little bit. Yep.
Little bit.
Yep. Good. Good. 14-5.
You can just let them come down, eh?
Yeah.
And the
Fight
let
eight,
them
full
come
eight.
down is not only about the weight, it's about the extra teeth that the rocks have on them this morning. As the weight comes off, they will dig and turn. And that stone buried perfectly behind the corner guard because of the sharpened stones.
Line's good.
Top eight. Top eight.
Always Corey right now.
Okay, we can wait a bit if we need to.
Yeah,
Where are
line.
ya?
Okay, top eight.
Okay, well then.
Line's good.
Top eight. Wait's
Still
good.
Corey.
Just want to bite 8.
Okay, we're there.
Yep.
Full eight.
Yep.
Line.
Yep. Whoa. Good.
Kathy, as we check the scores, obviously one jumps out at you, and it's Jamie Cooey and Kevin Cooey. Obviously blank so far, but you know, the brothers in a sit-down interview before, Kevin, older brother, says he doesn't like
No,
playing
he
his
never
brother,
has.
doesn't like the feeling of it, was kind of hoping he'd be in the other pool.
Yep.
But as he finished up the interview, his sit-down with TSN, he also said, well, he's also never beat me, so we got to
Put the shot in there at the end. And
we
he's-
got to keep that rolling.
Take it
So,
down.
and honestly, all jokes aside, to keep his, a chance
yes.
for top spot in the pool, he wants to keep rolling as well against his younger brother, Jamie.
And you
Did
saw
you just
that
replace
both
it?
MacEwen and McEwen, both teams opening with the deuce, both of those teams had last rock.
Halfway.
I think I'm a little
Okay, we
deep.
want it long. Whoa then.
Halfway high.
I think it's good, guys. I think it's good.
Easy guys. Just here.
Getting into a tight path. Tight path.
This is great. I love the double
Good.
guards.
Line's really good.
Line's
What a
good.
battle.
Fill a bit.
Spill a bit.
Fill a bit. Get it right across.
Whoa.
No, we can't let them dig it.
Good. It's a good spot.
Good shot, Kyle.
And now that Matt
In turn.
can, he's going to open up the front.
I was going to say, Matt doesn't like the double guard. So,
He does
he's
not
gonna-
enjoy it as much as I do.
He's going to put the broom down for EJ Harnden.
Yep.
And that's such a key statistic there, Kathy, that hammer efficiency.
And that's not where Matt Dunstone would like to see it.
Shooter. Oh no.
Oh, wait.
Oh, so unlucky. Okay,
And
good
that's a tough one because they had that corner.
Well, it's
Corner guard bearing that yellow stone, Kath.
unlucky for many reasons.
can't make
He
it better.
left a long guard up, and this is the unlucky part, catching the second one on that angle to
Yeah.
get rid of
Can't do
it. And
much
if you
there.
look at the long guard where it rolled, that takes away the corner. You can no longer play through that hole.
I think I don't mind this.
Poor EJ heard him joke under his breath. I couldn't have made it any better for them.
No,
And that's
he's
tough.
not
Yeah.
wrong.
This side's a little bit faster.
Does that look like a 10, guys?
Nope. Nope. BCal was pretty close to that for his draw the button.
Okay.
We can always warp it in there.
I'm sorry, Kathy, with this broom, is this a guard or are they coming in?
I'm not sure. It could be the same for both. I think they're playing it short again.
Okay.
2/3, halfway.
There you go.
Okay, yep.
Line's good.
So a guard here.
Kyle,
2/3. Tight.
Okay, line's perfect.
2/3.
Over
Tight.
curling if anything.
Pass the logo. Pass the
Whoa,
logo.
whoa, whoa,
The reason for the
whoa.
guard is even though Braden has that stone in the 12-foot, it's not guarding that as much as creating an opportunity for Braden to get around better later.
Shot.
You slashing that in?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
3/4.
I like this call better because what moving this long guard does is even if he doesn't get rid of both, he at least opens up the path to get around the corner guard again. Right now it's gone.
You mentioned Colton Watts, so
Clean,
good.
yep. Whoa.
Always.
Played mixed doubles as well at such a high level with his wife. Okay, Adriana.
That's a really good shot. You can always count on Colton to make at least 2 rocks fly. Just a very compact delivery, throws up weight effortlessly.
You know, you get such an appreciation, Kathy. We were so blessed to cover the Olympics in Cortina together, and that mixed doubles discipline.
Oof.
The ability to fire, get up, sweep, and I think it just helps you overall become a better curler in the 4-person game as well.
You certainly don't panic when you see lots of rocks in play, and you get used to drawing to a very small piece of real estate.
Yeah. Hard, Kyle.
Hard!
Curl it.
Go, curl,
Curl it.
curl, 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 curl,
Curl,
curl,
curl, curl, curl, curl, curl,
Good,
curl,
good,
curl.
good, good.
Very nice.
And for Braden, we'll keep throwing guards.
Oh boy.
Update time, Kathy. Let's check in on Northern Ontario and BC.
Well, Sandy McEwen's been a bit of a story this week. We knew that it was considered a major upset with John Epping having had such a great year losing, but Sandy McEwen's made some wonderful shots. The red stone that is shot was Sandy McEwen's final stone, was drawing against 2 and made the perfect freeze. That leaves nothing for Cody Tanaka but a draw to the lid.
We talk about Braden Calvert, his rookie debut.
Line's good.
Same goes for Cody.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Cody Tanaka trying to maintain the angle and still be shot stone, and he will.
What a great throw, great brush. Jared Colomea not lifting his head at all.
Got a single.
Yep, 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 yep. Hard.
And you just can't afford that 4th loss. And who knows, maybe 3 losses. You just never know how it all plays out.
Okay.
And a great draw on our feature sheet. Matt deciding that it was time to flip the switch and no longer peel, but to go around.
Full 4?
And Colton Lott made a
Yeah,
doozy.
they're just there.
Could guard it. Then we're always going to have 2 shots in, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll always have the outer or the end.
Like we just hook a guard right underneath that red one.
Yeah, I think so.
40, 45 probably.
Yeah.
40.
40.
So planning
Okay, bud,
ahead,
you got it.
feeling that if Braden Corner freezes on that stone and they are shot, what they might just do is throw the guard and worry about drawing to full 4, biting the button for their second point.
Whoa,
then.
whoa!
No, no.
Line's good.
We're not T.
T.
We're not T.
Lock it on, guys. All you.
Whoa, still. Got
Line's
room.
perfect.
Right now, weight's good. Weight's perfect.
Whoa.
Weight's perfect.
Calvert actually
Top forward.
saying he tried to model his draw game early
pretty
on
good.
after
Easy, easy.
a guy named Brad Gushue.
Yep. Whoa. We're back. Whoa. There. Really shot.
Attaboy.
Super. Very
Go ahead,
nice
buddy.
weight.
35.
And that's the Braden, the B Braden that I talked about in the beginning. He is such a good drawer, and he's just fought it a little bit, but not so much today.
You know how kids talk about, you know, playing stick hockey at home in the hallway? Well, Braden tells a story about kind of doing something similar, but with curling rocks, chucking him around in the hallway, pretending he was Jeff Stoughton back in the day. And now he is at his first Brier.
An easy shot for one if it's not queued up. I think let's get underneath of it.
I think it's like almost edge of 12 then.
Probably still similar.
Okay with this?
Sure.
Just get it right in behind the yellow?
Yeah.
Well, this is one of the things I spoke about, Muddy, is which one of these skips could force each other to play their game, saying that it is Matt Dunstone's hitting ability that is worth note. Not that he can't draw, but he's always been a brilliant hitter, and Braden's been a drawer, and right now Braden's forcing him to make a very precise draw.
Even all the way to back 4.
Yep.
Want to be lying too.
I had one of our viewers, Kathy, reach out and ask, what is that thing that Matt is holding on to there in his left hand? Well,
it's a Manitoba broom.
It is. It's an old corn broom, obviously taped up with a lot of tape, copious amounts. And it's just basically a tool that helps the tuck sliders out of Manitoba essentially slide out and deliver the stone.
Every great tucker from Manitoba has one of those heirlooms.
Anything has to finish. Easy.
And now Matt Dunstone trying to tuck one in here with a draw. Trying to curl up a little bit more. Very nice draw weight, and for now he does lie the 2 with hammer, but what has he left? Can you make them both go?
You can.
Yeah.
You sure can. Just because of where Matt's stopped. If it stops a little higher.
Stuff it right there. You got it, bud. Throw good. Nice peeler.
Hit it off the nose. That goes there. It catches that across the top. That goes there. And Braden may even roll underneath the guard to lie 3.
Yeah, if you hold the shooter and make them both go, you force. If everything goes, you have to think that one red should stick around, Kathy?
I do.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Without hammer here in 2. Braden Calvert.
Get it off line. Get it off line. Go.
Trying to back that thing up. Calvert, boom, boom. Oh, he's got them both easily.
Great shot.
And the force on here in 2.
Good throw, buddy.
That's Braden's mom on the far left. It's a great way to start the morning, seeing your son make 2 great shots in a row in this second end.
11-5.
So the broom down will be a hit and stick for 1 here for Matt Dunstone.
I wouldn't take any less.
Yeah, I wouldn't take any less either.
So you're thinking a hair more?
Hair more, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, inch more.
I agree with them. Thinking about the weight that Braden just threw, and they worked hard to keep it off of that center line. Still some fresh pebbles, so it will bite and curl a little bit.
Matt telling me the 3rd time that he's played in Newfoundland and Labrador, was so pumped up to be at this Brier. He said he watched 2017 on the couch and could feel the electricity through the television. And now he is in the building. Final stone in 2.
11-8. Please. Good weight. Whoa, curl. Clean. 11-8. Yes. 11-8. 12. Clean. Yep.
Clean is always a great sign with that final rock. And
nicely thrown.
Yeah, tap on the nose for a single. So we trade singles here back and forth in our feature. Calvert, Dunstone on TSN. Lead stones on the way here in our feature. This one from Ryan Harden. You see his first center line guard, his second, another center line guard, and you can't touch either. You can move them, just not off the center line with the rules that are in place, and a 1-1 tie. As hammer back to Braden Calvert as he delivers the red stones.
And some really good shot making so far, as we expected in this game.
Line's good.
Brendan Balaka delivering lead stones here for this team out of the Heather Curling Club.
Just bite 8, guys.
Line's perfect.
Full 8's good.
Looks light.
Yep.
Looks light.
Hard.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
Further, further, further.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
And Brendan will finish. Top 12, buried.
So you're looking at like 14-3.
Looks a little nicer this way.
14-4.
And while that is buried, ideally Brendan wanted to be full 8, even biting the top of the forefoot to make this wrap that they knew that Matt would do a little bit more difficult. So for EJ, a really good chance to put some pressure on Team Calvert.
Middle rope. Top 4. Max line. Top 8.
Hey, Ryan, then.
Ryan, go.
You gotta go wait. You gotta go wait.
Never off.
Top 8.
Come on, Ryan.
Never off.
Come on, Ryan.
Never
All
off.
right, Ryan, you got it.
Come on.
Come on, Ryan.
Come on.
Come on, Ryan.
Come on, Ryan.
Go, Ryan. Go, Ryan.
Keep going.
Hard, hard, hard.
And that
Good
is
sweep.
the intensity that EJ Harnden
Yes.
brings to this team.
Absolutely screaming, knowing that he can harass his brother and not pay the price. He left Colton out of it, but he was in Ryan's ear.
Never off.
Top 8.
Come on, Ryan.
Never off.
Come on, Ryan.
Never
All
off.
right, Ryan, you got it.
Come on.
Come on, Ryan.
Come on.
Come on, Ryan.
Come on, Ryan.
Go, Ryan. Go, Ryan.
Keep going.
Hard, hard, hard. Good
I
sweep.
got to bring EJ with me to the gym. That will, and just instead of Ryan, it's Brian. God love him. And with one throw, that'll open things up.
Very nice.
And roll big.
Like 11-5.
Yeah.
11-5.
Yep. What do you think for weight here, boys?
Maybe a little
It
bit.
tells you how good this ice is. From the hack, you really can't see the buried stone, but because the guard is long, quiet weight will get the finish. He can get right to the nose.
So after Kyle Kurz threw a nice one, EJ looking to respond here in 3.
Yeah, 12. Gotta go. Come on, Colt. Come on. Hard. Okay, well,
Just touch it.
try and spin it in, Pete. Make it sweet.
Oh, and that's sneaky,
That's good, Pete.
Okay.
as the shooter will actually roll into the 12.
But what a great lesson to try to get as much as you can out of every throw.
I don't
Good,
mind
just
that.
hit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
They didn't just walk away. Matt looked to make sure that
Forward.
Okay.
it would be a bit of
You
a
think it'll
problem.
run out here or no?
I think it'll just be gradual.
Okay.
Calvert option, of course, because
Your hair
he
slow
is
here?
shot, is just to draw to lie 2 with hammer.
Just
Easy.
board. Just
Clean.
board.
Clean. Clean.
Just board.
Clean.
Just clean.
Girl. Oh, clean, clean, clean.
Clean.
Girl.
Yep, yep.
Girl. Clean.
Straight. Good.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Good shot.
Make this, Colt.
I think so.
9-5.
All right, Kathy. Well, after all those blanks, there's a ton of granite in play in the Battle of the Couees on GT.
And it is Kevin who throws yellow stones that is biting. There you see the shot. He's trying to hit the red one enough on the outside so that the yellow drags onto the second shot
In
stone.
my mind, I'm just going to throw board, and if it comes down to 11.5.
There you hear him.
The draws aren't moving early.
And what you can't see is there's a long guard out front that he has to navigate as well. Otherwise, you'd think, why doesn't he just throw a blast at it? There's that long guard that is in his way. That's why he has to throw that 11.5 that he's talking about.
And wow, on our feature, an absolute flash. That is rare to see. You don't see Colton do that very often.
No.
All right, back to the update sheet. Final stone on the way. Kevin Couee trying to improve to 4-0. Here's the taps.
Shot.
Oh, and enough, and I think that's good enough for 2.
I think you're right.
Oh, say it more confidently, Kathy. Let's go. It's for 2. Has to be.
I kind of started petering off with the right part.
Kevin Couee, 2 on the board.
Where you can make
In a
this
game
and roll,
that
it's not
he
very good
admits
for us.
is never easy. Tough to play your
I think we want
brother.
to force him to play this double.
That was my first thought. Good guard, and it's pretty.
Yeah. Back.
Like a
You like
guard
that,
on this one
Corey?
at all, eh?
No.
Okay.
No, it's too easy to take and roll behind the corner.
Okay. So what's
Big
the depth?
question here is where do you put
Spot
this to
right
not set up the
Back
double?
eat, full back eat.
Yeah.
So they're trying to separate the stones. You just see where Braden's tapping.
Here, guys, we're crossing.
We're crossing, but we've thrown some hits here.
I still think you can.
It'll be a hair slow. Yeah.
Again, really good communication, talking about paths and lines to help Corey out.
Line's good.
Yep. Never off it. Never off it.
Never off.
Never off it, buddy.
Where are you?
Go. Go. Keep going. Go.
Hard, guys.
Keep going.
Go.
Go.
The deeper, the better.
All the way. Go. Okay, good. Good throw, Corey.
So double now. Depending where Colton hits that, he can make the double and also roll towards where the final red stone will be in the house.
Clean. Yep.
Trying to make amends here. Colton Lott in 3.
Clean up. Yes! Hard!
Late scrub. 1, 2. And
good
look
job.
at the
Good
action.
throw, Cole.
Zips it up, but
Throw,
removes
Cole.
the pair.
And that was key for Colton.
All right, let's keep the updates rolling. Northern Ontario taking on BC. And Sandy McEwen, the 4th rock thrower on this team.
I think he's trying to go through the hole, Muddy, and with this kind of ice, this isn't just a straight draw. This is a back 12, trying to tap that Yellowstone back. It could bring 2, maybe even 3 into play.
Could be 4, Kath. It's hard from this angle, but if he taps it far enough.
There's a yellow one that you couldn't see.
Clearly.
Easy.
All right, here we go. On the update sheet, first he's got to navigate the port.
Curl!
Through the hole.
It's heavy.
Carve it over. Oh, and he'll hit his own stone.
2?
Nice try.
Yeah, 2.
And in my defense, I think it would have been for 4.
It might have been. I was looking at the yellow one at the back.
Is that a little hot?
Just a bit.
So
Great
4-1
shot.
though. Yeah, he's got a 4-1 lead. And I have my optometrist on line 1 calling in.
Giving you firm, Pete. What's that? Firm. Looks like a lot of ice to roll over there with firm. More ice than I
looks
gave.
like
I think we're middle rock, Colt.
at least
Middle?
firm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's no double, but
It's not awful.
the goal is to roll and try to group stones. Matt's hoping that by the time he sits in the hack on the next shot, he will have a double to deal with.
Firm weight. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Curl. Clean. Curl.
Dunstone hits it, rolls it.
Hard.
Lot good
Good
sweep,
shot.
cross country, cross house.
Go.
Good. Come on,
And that is the shot stone.
Good. Go.
Well, so much
Don't need
talk
a hair
about
more.
Braden Calvert and his ability to draw, and that's what got him here. But he is not a one-trick pony, and he's forced to make a really good shot after Mats didn't go as far or was a little lighter than he wanted, makes the double. That creates the forced situation to get Hammer back.
The key shot brought to you by BKT Tires. Grow it together.
Yeah, nice set on it.
That is a good throw.
Yeah.
Just a hair slower on this side.
Just a hair. It's not
So
crazy.
Braden looking to roll back the other way, create as much separation as he can.
Easy.
Get quiet. Just forward. Yep. Just forward.
Easy.
Whoa.
No.
Curl. Whoa.
Very good. Shot. Good call.
And for Matt, you take it on. It's not an easy double. It's very sharp. But there's no risk in playing it.
And the right guy is throwing this stone.
You bet.
Quarter's close.
Maker.
Oh, Matty, you got it.
Quarter or even a little bit less. It's very sharp. It's always a little bit less than you think.
Dunstone settles in. Always consistent, his pre-shot routine. His final stone in 3, without the hammer.
High! Gotta go. High!
On and off for Dunstone. 1, 2, oh, he clipped it enough.
Great shot. That backed up a little bit.
Throw, Matty.
Throw.
Good sweep. Too good of a sweep.
Yeah.
Really good throw.
Well, either EJ pulled it back or it floated just that little bit.
Us like that ran night like compared to Colts,
Right.
like just
Everything's
the
going
sheet.
this
The
way.
sheet falls off like that, and this is
Yep.
Toss.
yeah.
Now Braden's chasing what he can see.
It'll bonk.
Looking for a
What's that?
blank.
No, I don't think so. Colton seemed pretty gradual. He threw it all the time.
And that's the good news. Obviously does not want to hold the shooter, just hit what you can see, roll out. And there you go.
That's
Decent look
probably
from the
more
hack.
What we've seen, kind of thing.
Yes.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Clean.
Final stone on the way in 3. Braden Calvert. Well done. It remains a 1-1 score. Who will blink first and record the first deuce at the Montana's Brier this morning? There is so much mutual respect between these two skips. They are great friends on the ice, off the ice, obviously competitors this morning, but Kathy, as you know, this goes way back. They were so dominant at the junior level. 2013, look at that young Matt Dunstone on the left in Fort McMurray, Alberta. You see Colton Lott there as well. Man, time flies. 1 year later, though, there's a young Braden Calvert on the left, obviously, and that was in Liverpool. Guess what? He goes back-to-back. Corner Brook, 2015, another championship. And guess who won the following year? One more time on the right. There's Matt Dunstone. Another championship. Think about that. Out of Manitoba, Kathy.
Yes.
4 in a row. That's pretty remarkable.
Well, and it's been such a great history. You look at the Canadian juniors, all those teams on the left side. These are players that are here this week on the ice. And you look at the other side, well, the latest champion, 2025, Mr. McIsaac is playing for a bronze medal at the World Juniors today. Good luck.
It's incredible. Tyler Tardy, of course, coming back with a gold medal as the alternate. Just such great success when you talk about these teams, Kathy. And worth noting that Calvert went on to win a World Junior gold medal. That was in 2015. And think about the graduating class worldwide. Amos Mozaner, who we saw win another mixed doubles medal for Italy. He played on the men's side at the Olympics as well. He won a bronze. Bruce Mowat, his alternate, Bobby Lammy that year. Bruce Mowat, one of the best in the world, obviously. Yannick Schwaller. And the USA that year, their alternate was Corey Dropkin, who won a mixed doubles silver in Cortina. So you look at who they graduated from junior, playing on the big stage now. It is impressive, all those names.
It really is. And you saw Kyle Kurz, as we look at him now, beside Braden in both of those Canadian championship wins. The longevity, not only of the rivalry between these teams, but the partnership. You saw Colton Lott with Matt.
Yeah, 8 2/3. Yeah, 8.
I think lots of times in this sport we feel like we've got to keep moving and changing because maybe it's not working. These are teams that the back ends have stayed together for a very long time through ups and downs, and you start to really have that trust that your teammates have your back, and that is irreplaceable.
Yep.
And also, I don't know if we mentioned it, but Rob Gordon was a part of those teams. He's coaching.
He's coaching
for Braden
Calvert.
Calvert. on the bench.
And they wanted to get that back one out.
Okay.
And there's Rob, works with the World Curling Federation now, but he was a part of Matt's team. Long-time player, now moving into the coaching role, really enjoys it. And I remember when Braden won his very first championship, Brian, he had never been on a plane. He had never been out of the country.
Come on.
And now he's overseas trying to play and didn't do what he wanted to do. The next year he wins, he goes back and wins the Worlds.
Good try. Okay, good shot. Good.
It's all the learning curve of the experience.
Oh, it's 10-4. You know what? Everything's...
Control. Board.
Okay.
Will be second shot.
Stay close to it here. It's 4-foot line.
Well, it's time to make some granite fly.
Board. Yep.
Cal Kerr is trying to do just that here for Team Calvert.
Hard!
Gotta go.
Hard!
Keep going, Billy. Keep going. Keep going.
Hard! Never off! Never
Wants to
off,
get to
never
the
off, never
nose,
off.
hoping to clip the back two and stick right there.
Rolls off a touch.
We gotta move it.
All right, updates continue. And it looks like Kevin Cooey has two locked in there with one to come from Jamie Cooey.
That's a tough shot for Jamie because he has to get by the first one that's at the top of the 4-foot and tap the second stone back. It is on the lid. If he comes to the face of it, he will not be shot.
18th Brier appearance for Jamie Cooey, the Yellowknife native. Remember back in 2012, he had a playoff game against his brother.
Hard distance. Hard distance.
They're just trying to get a little tap, move it enough.
Oh, so close.
Great
Steal of
effort.
one.
Yeah, the steal of one. Kevin Cooey himself, 8 Brier finals, 4 Brier championships. Unfortunately for him, the last 2 Briers really struggled. Didn't make the playoffs,
Yeah, or we
but
do the same shot
he
that I
looks
did.
vintage, looking
Trying to
for
get
his
low,
first
but-
championship Brier title since 2019.
It's a third
I'd say the
berry.
biggest difference
Yeah,
with
it's not
Kevin
right
this
here.
year is the last
Yeah.
couple of years we've seen him, he's really struggled with draw weight. And this year,
just
it's
plant
not
it.
seemingly an
If
issue.
you just plant with peel.
Always a
Nose
great
is
hitter.
really good too. You can roll up behind
Yeah.
the corner.
Hair higher, nose.
Okay.
Yeah. If you nose, you roll right behind the corner too. It's pretty good.
This will come up a hair.
So pretty hard to play outside in on those yellow stones and not have it drive directly on your own. So this is running back the center
Clean.
guard.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa! Yep! Whoa! Whoa!
Yep.
Whoa!
Yes.
Corey Chambers, bang it,
Very good. Attaboy.
Shot.
and moves things around. It is shot
Really good.
stone. Calvert
Third
top
shot,
4.
too.
Better than it was.
Yeah. Real good, bud.
I think the one at the top out
Great shot.
counts the one at the
Really good.
back.
Yep.
For line 3, or third shot.
Underneath.
Third shot. Thank you, Kyle.
Come
like
look
the
at
run.
it. 'Cause this isn't angled up great either. You have enough room to make that?
Yeah, the tap's probably the best.
That's probably pretty, it's pretty good, isn't it? I think we're shot back here.
They disagree.
Okay.
It's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Throwing like top 4 weight.
Yeah.
It's a really important question. Which of those stones is third
Even if we're
shot?
right beside it here. That's great too.
What's the call, Colt? Just try to bump it a hair. Okay. We gotta move it like a foot.
So you bump the yellow up and you keep your shooter in that area. Matt looked at whether you could play the hit. I don't think it gets you as much as this. Get another stone in there.
Good line.
Back 4.
Curl then. Curl. No, line's good.
Back 4.
Well,
Back
curl.
right.
Curl.
Back 4.
Back 4. Curl. Back 4. Clean. Clean. Straight. Whoa. 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 Clean, yep. Nothing on nothing. Okay, quite
Shot.
good, Colt. Really good.
Throw, buddy.
Okay, Colt, good weight. Good shot.
Oh. I think so.
He's gonna, we know what he's playing, and then we might
Yeah.
have that back.
Right.
Yeah, you can't really play that because our red's out counting.
No,
it, right?
and then we can,
Yeah.
if we could hang this in here,
We just got it. We
That
can't
shot's
give,
to
we can't
lie
give
too
him the
later.
in-off double though, right?
You know, when you have
That-
history
you can't
together,
give him the in-off
one of
double.
the comments
I
that
think
Braden
that's
just
tough
said
to
is,
do.
we know what he's
Yeah.
playing. Most of these teams out there
Hack
think
weight,
they
you're always
might.
coming down.
Braden can
Okay.
say with confidence, we know what he's playing because of their history.
like
You
good
like hack
hack.
or
Oh, I was thinking more like control.
Do you like hack?
Board?
Board.
You need to roll it, right?
Yeah, we gotta roll it. So, yeah, I like board.
So you have to move that yellow stone, just throwing quiet weight to make sure that they stick around and that they don't hit it on the angle and move that red stone that is shot out into the open.
Forward.
Yep.
Forward.
Whoa.
Whoa! Weight's good.
Whoa. Close.
Hey,
Curl.
Curl! Weight's fine. Curl! Whoa! Whoa!
Curl.
Great! Get it over there.
There's the
And
double.
there you go. That's why.
It's the cue up.
What's that? I think intern's just going to run pretty much where you throw
I think
it.
so, right?
Half rock.
Yeah.
Well, and you heard the comment from Corey, we would have been better rolling out, and he would have, because it's difficult to get to that shot stone, but not now.
Intern or out?
I was thinking intern.
Okay.
Well, Matt
Just think we
talked
know
about
this is gonna run straight.
Braden in
The
this
outside, we're
matchup this
probably gonna
morning,
get some
saying
lucky
he's
with-
super excited for them for being here. They're so deserving. They're awesome curlers, awesome people. These teams are good friends outside of curling. He knows they'll bring it Tuesday morning. He was excited for this battle. It's been a good battle in a 1-1 tie. In the meantime, Northern Ontario, BC, my goodness, what a shot to come for Cody Tanaka. Now, that being said, we saw him make one similar to this earlier in the championship, but man, he's in tough.
Well, this is all he's got, is this in off the boards. The stone at the top of the forefoot, just thrown by Sandy McEwen, dialed in on draw weight. This is a bit of no man's land out here.
So Tanaka's on the way. Dunstone's on the way. Tanaka trying to roll in. He will not. And Dunstone will. Makes the double and sticks it. He is shot stone. He might be lying 3.
They keep debating about the top and the back one. 2 for sure, Muddy.
I think it's the red.
Looks yellow to me.
Yeah? Okay.
Try. Look at it again. Looks yellow.
Our overhead cameras might not be 100% centered. From what I look at, it looks like it's red.
Okay. This?
Yeah.
Try to get pretty close to the guard.
How much do you want to throw? I think it leads control.
Normal?
Yeah.
You got 2/3.
He's got enough.
You only have
I
2/3.
think you
Like,
can overthrow it.
I just like sticking our shooter.
you like normal or
Well,
control?
I think you can,
Easy
I think
normal.
You can throw this and nut it. I think you can nut it.
Yeah, no, just we're gonna make double.
Easy normal.
Easy normal.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Should come in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that ice.
So try
Very
to
good,
get
bud.
right to the nose. Get the double. Don't be surprised if that red stone that they keep wondering about if it's shot winds up moving in the process of playing this shot. It's a good chance it'll scooch a little bit to the left.
Easy normal.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Braden Calvert,
Whoa.
his first with hammer and 4.
Curl.
Trying to carve it closer to that line. And he'll drive it right through. Shooter will hang on.
Just needed to curl just that little bit more.
Good throw.
Pull back?
Not bad. I think we just need to call clean a little more.
Okay. Okay.
Get under it here.
Pump it. It's a really tough score for him.
All right, Kathy, there's a pretty good overhead
don't
look
get
from
this
our
dead buried,
wonderful
you go
crew
tick
working
it up
hard
to two.
here in St. John's.
He can make a
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, it is.
if we guard, he has no shot for 2. And it's a tough score still, isn't it?
He's always got, I guess. But that's why we leave it right here.
For one. Guard.
I'm okay with the bump puts a lot of heat. I just think we can give him a tick if we don't get that underneath, right?
Yeah.
Unless we're just going right here. That's probably the spot.
Okay.
Just wrap around the 2?
Just get around the 2.
That's the best spot.
Yep. Split center.
I mean, if you're ever here, it's not awful either.
Yep, also very good.
Work.
Full 8. Think we're last, Colt.
There's our guy, Devin, doing a great job. One of the many wonderful men and women working long hours away from home. We thank them all. Doing a great job to bring the pictures to you and make us look good up here in the broadcast booth as well.
I think Kyle's doing a lot over here right now. Yeah. It's full 8. Just anything underneath that red.
So after that conversation, Kathy Dunstone trying to come in and just kind of tuck one beside that red one of Calvert, just ahead of his own Yellowstone. That's in the 4.
To it, almost.
Easy. Line's great.
To it.
Can't be to it. Hey, curl.
Not to it.
Curl.
Line's great.
Line's good.
Yep, straight. Easy.
Needs to tuck to not set the double.
Sit.
Oh, hey. Go.
Just finish that little bit at the end. If you take that Yellowstone that Matt just threw and move it about 3 centimeters to the right, this shot becomes much more difficult.
So just a quiet tap now for a single here in 4.
A big momentum switch with that double by Matt Dunstone.
Hack? Yeah, I like it.
Told him to be patient with it.
Yep.
And curl it at the end.
Yep, for sure.
Let him know the weight.
Yeah, know the weight, bud. You got it. Speed's good here.
Speed's good. Make sure we're hacked.
You like that ice?
Yep.
I love that ice. Yep. Nail the weight, buddy.
Nail the weight. And isn't that key, Kathy, with all shots out here? Throw the proper weight. Final stone here in 4.
Because for Braden Calvert, he doesn't have any room to roll to be shot.
Whoa, hack, just
So now in the hands of his front end.
Quiet.
In a 1-1 tie.
Quiet.
Yes.
Yes, you gotta go. Yes, you gotta go. Hard. Never off.
They said whoa a little bit, then hard.
Very nice.
And they get the job done for the single. A tight game here in this Battle of Manitoba. Calvert leads 2-1. We are in Eastern Canada, as east as it gets. Great to be back in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador for this year's Montana's Brier. And just singles so far, Kathy, 2-1. The lead right now to Braden Calvert. The hammer right now to Matt Dunstone as we're underway here in 5. Dunstone, the Yellow Rocks.
That's one thing about the conversion factor, Matty. That's your ability to score 2 or more with hammer. And it's too bad they don't break it into another stat that shows when you've had the opportunity to score 2, or in the last case, Braden Calvert made a really nice shot. He never had a chance on his last rock to score 2. He was forced, but that's a good job by Team Dunstone to put him in that situation. Well, you can't get any better than that.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Curl.
We're losing weight.
Clean, straight
Top
then.
4.
We're losing weight.
Yep. Yep. Hard, right to it. Any bounce off of it's great. Well swept. Really good feed.
Good sweep.
Or wide intern, yeah.
Trying to use the angles.
Out there and freeze is what I saw, but
I kind of like going behind.
I
I like this.
The outturn
Okay.
freeze.
think he probably is able to kill it.
Is there room for him? Like, if you get low with this, can he make both reds go or no?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I think this is, you lock one in here, it's pretty safe for now.
Yeah.
Even biting back for it's not bad.
Still a little bit slower than the other games, right?
Yeah.
It's interesting. Early in these games, we see a lot of play outside in. We are on an outside sheet. So it is the crowd side that they are playing on right now. And you'll often see in the second half of the game, the players will force play to the other half of the sheet because it tends to hold up better. You do get some warmth coming off the crowd, and it can flatten out a little bit.
Top 12.
Just curl it. Just go.
Just keep it going.
Just go.
That died pretty quick.
Yeah.
I was just slow out there.
Just slow.
There you go. Just that little bit of slowness
just
on
slow
the
out there.
outside, and it can catch you.
You're like just trying to touch it. Looks like a 10-5 to me. Okay. Whoa, 10-2. Whoa, 10-5. Clean. Yep, 10-5. Yeah! Hard! To the light, man. Whoa! Curl! Curl!
Little tick-tick there. Meantime, updates continue, and it's been a tough one for James Grattan. He actually has subbed himself out as Drew Grattan has come in. Joel Kratz is now skipping for New Brunswick, and it's been all Mike McEwen.
Well, right now Mike's facing 2 in the 4-foot, trying to run one of his own to make the double.
And he'll scooch
Just
the one
one,
right in
I
for a
think.
single.
Just a single.
But still a commanding lead, 8-1 after 5. As Mike McEwen looking to improve to 4-1.
They should run pretty good, right?
Yeah. Decals just stayed right
And that is a guy that Calvert has looked up to, he said. Mike McEwen during his junior years. Calvert saying, in my mind, maybe the best player in the last decade not to win a Brier.
Well, remembering that Braden Calvert comes from Carberry, which is outside of Brandon, where Mike played when he was younger for most of his junior career.
Carberry, about an hour and a half west of Winnipeg, just east of Brandon.
Get out, get out, get out.
You know, it's a small town, but we also have Derek Samagalski here this week. He is skipping the Nunavut entry, and he's also from Carberry. So unusual to have a small town and 2 skips in this field from it.
And Derek has now officially played every position at the Brier now that he's skipping Nunavut.
So time to run this back and change the situation in the house.
Real hard.
And that was right out of EJ's hands.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa. Touch it.
Ooh.
Make it in.
Oh.
Might have moved that in.
Might have just sniggled in.
I think he might have. Braden's having a really good look. He just didn't like this, but watch when it comes across the top. It's definitely out right now. But it might have.
And with hammer, those ones can come back to bite you later if you are indeed Team Calvert.
Are you sure it's in?
You got better eyes than me.
All right, the battle of the Cooey brothers. Let's update sheet D, Kathy.
Well, it is a draw for Jamie Cooey facing the 3. We saw that he had to draw to the lid before, and that's what Big Brother is making him do right now.
I got Max.
Line's good.
Heads up, Shad. Heads up, Shad.
Bit of room.
Whoa.
It's not curling yet.
Curling now. Looks heavy.
T-line.
Looks heavy.
When we talk about the battle of these brothers, of course, Glenn Kennedy plays on this team out of the Yellowknife Curling Club. Brothers to Mark Kennedy. And
nice draw.
Yeah, good weight. He'll get his 1.
Well, they don't like this game very much. You never want to have to play your brother at something like the Brier. It's hard for family to watch as well. And there's Dad Fred.
I didn't do it.
Tough game. He's always happy with who wins, but it's hard for who loses.
Yeah, and it's cool. Fred's been a staple at the
Tap it
Brier.
into a pocket.
Of course, Kerry Gushue has
Are we making
competed for
that?
many, many years on the Scotties.
I don't like keeping him frozen.
His daughter
on us.
and the
Yeah,
sister
I
of the
know.
Cooey
I
brothers
wonder
as
if
well.
It's this, Colt.
She coached this year at the Scotties, said it was way harder work than
We into
playing.
that?
But having to watch your daughter, right? I mean, you've
Oh,
coached your
been there,
kids.
done that.
It's tough.
I threw here and I thought it was a little bit slower, Cole.
Okay. Like, is it an out-turn shot? Oh, yeah.
Line's
Back
good.
8.
Line's good.
Too much.
Where are we?
Back 8.
Curl then.
Trying to wrap around the outside.
Real hard. Curl.
Back
Keep going.
8.
Real hard.
Go.
Keep going. Come on, Each.
Keep going, Each. You gotta keep
Yep,
going.
curl.
Keep going.
Really
Shot.
good, Colt.
Good,
Great
Colt.
shot.
Throw, bud.
Shot. Keep.
Throw.
Sorry, I just
All good.
Angle's not.
I'm kicking out with the weight that I want to. I gotta kick out a little slower so I can, because like now I'm trying to
Get
get it
more
out there.
positive, yeah.
And
Got it?
Always breaking
Probably,
down
eh?
the delivery. So he said he's kicking out
right,
harder,
right,
which
right,
means
stick.
that he's
Right,
getting
hard
to the
stick and
hog
get
line
rid of the yellow.
faster than he wants to. So
Clear
his
for
normal
the shooter?
release with his
Yeah,
hand,
like,
he doesn't
try
have
and
the
hit a
time to
quarter
do
with
that. He'd
Bird.
rather kick out slower and then
for
do a
normal?
slow extension.
What weight do you like?
It's a normal weight shot.
Pick one. Which one do we throw?
Normal. Sarah Moore. Yep.
We're good,
Didn't want to move it that much. Now it allows a relatively open chance for Corey to hit this stone
Yep,
sideways.
yep,
gotta go.
Some great numbers for
Back it
Corey
up.
this
Really
morning.
got to back it up. Really got to back it up. Really got to back it up.
Hard!
Really got to back it up. You got to back it up. Kill it.
Got the wick off the yellow, but not enough juice to remove that yellow stone.
And it's because he caught that top one, Brian. If he gets by, he's got plenty. But it took, watch when he catches the top, it takes all the oomph out of it as it makes contact with the second yellow.
Think so. 10-5? Yeah.
Throw an out-turn.
Trying to hit 2/3.
Trouble brewing for Braden Calvert.
And update time now, Northern Ontario, BC, and a tough one for British Columbia. And the rookie skip here, Cody Tanaka.
Well, he's had some really tough shots. I'm sure his stats aren't particularly high, but we saw that in-off. And again, he faces 3, but this time he has a path. But he does need to get to a good chunk of the 4-foot, at least 3/4 of a stone in order to score.
Just swing the tee.
And he's got the Manitoba
Time's
tuck
good,
with his
14-7.
delivery with the corn broom. And he will be happy with that draw weight.
Bad.
Back 4 for his single, but still it is Northern Ontario up 7-2 after 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna put sand.
You know, you have to chase a double, and that's what Braden's doing.
This will do.
I don't think you should see a whole lot.
You can hear it more. You like that ice?
Yeah, I like that ice. Nice, good release here. Should run right where you throw it. Maybe an inch.
Kyle always watching the ice. A little bit of extra positive reinforcement for Braden in the hack. That there's another set of eyes that are in here for you.
Whoa.
91%
Girl.
for Calvert so far.
Got curl.
Okay. Okay.
And this could be the first multi-point end in this game, setting up nicely for Dunstone.
Here, sharp.
Yeah, a little bit.
Meaning just that little bit full.
Where? Half in the back 8.
Well, we saw a little bit of a similar situation with Team Calvert, what they did against Matt Dunstone. They tried to put it towards the back of the house, have as much space and sharp angles to take away any double attempt.
I think that's good.
You want this back 8?
Yeah, full back 8. Half in the back 8, just to make that double quite thin. We're sure this is the right spot?
I don't
I
see
think if
where.
anything, you want to be more on this side of the center line.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
On EJ's side.
Make that roll
Yeah.
steeper.
Yeah, I don't know where else you go.
Yeah. Pull back in. Let's see a 60. 55, 60.
Kathy, just from a fan's perspective.
Yes, sir.
They're picking this spot and they're trying to make the double tough. Would you ever think about going around the 2 stones that are nearly touching in the 12-foot to go behind them, or is that not a good call?
You know, you could, but if you wind up half open, then that double's really easy. So you're trying to separate your stones as far as you can from each other.
T-line.
And if he's half in the 8-foot at the back, it's going to make a double possible, of course, but really a sharp angle.
I'll leave it steeper. Okay.
Oh. Hey.
Okay.
Sorry.
So a
Not
little
aggressive enough on it.
Yeah.
little deeper would have been better, or higher, vice versa?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Because it's a
I think a third
pretty,
will probably get it, but
I don't know, what's the degree of difficulty
third.
on this double, Kathy, out of 10? Is this
Not too much.
Not, yeah, all right. You don't want to give me a number?
I
You just want to say not too much?
Don't ever want to give you my number. But it still has to be made.
Dunstone made a similar one like this earlier in the game, and it was a little bit steeper, I would suggest.
Most definitely steeper.
Yeah! Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Trying to cut him down here. Braden Calvert needs them both. 1, 2. And the action will spin the shooter out. But an opportunity for the first 2 of the game for Matt Dunstone.
Braden was trying to catch that just that little bit thinner, because then he would have stuck the shooter. Great brushing to try to back it up, but that pop comes off the top a little thinner and it nuts it, and then Matt has to hit the stick. But chance for 2 for the first time this game.
Yeah, this shot is made with the thousands and thousands of practices and stones thrown
I thought you were just
to get to the top level. Final stone here in 5.
Exact same line. Hanging a little bit better.
Just dusting it in.
14-4.
They would love to put this right on the Montana's Brier pin. That's well done. So the first 2 of our game here in St. John's on this Tuesday morning as Dunstone has the lead.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
Welcome back to our Brier coverage here in beautiful St. John's. And the first 2 on the board. One of the favorites here coming in has to be Matt Dunstone. He's been knocking on the door to win his first Brier championship. Kathy leads us to the numbers after 5.
Well, we knew this would be a really tight game. Braden Calvert made a really great angle slash double in 2. That really forced Matt. And then the 2, well, we always said in this game, whoever's able to convert first is going to have control. And the double by Braden was the best that he could do to limit the damage. But look at the numbers for Matt Dunstone so far. And the key for me, too, is Braden Calvert's draws 68% coming in, 100% so far this morning.
After 5 is brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada. As Braden Calvert and company getting set for the final 5. That's next. St. John's actually has the reputation of being one of the foggiest and windiest cities in Canada, but not the last few days. It has been spectacular, sunny weather. What a gorgeous look at the coast, the Atlantic Ocean, as we are definitely in eastern Canada, a long way away from Carberry, Manitoba, and that is the home of the Calvert Cattle Company. So Braden's busy here curling, but he's got a lot going on back home. So much so that before the game, how about technology here, Kathy? He can check out the cows right now back home. As he told us, it's calving season, so he didn't time this very well, but what are you going to do? The cows have to cow, so they're doing their thing back home, and he's had a lot of help as well to make sure the operation still runs smoothly.
Calvert Cattle Company's in good hands. We got a couple neighbors keeping an eye on our cows, and they're having their babies right now. So, you know, maybe we didn't plan that too well with the Brier. Colin Van Comer, shout out to him. He's going to be doing our tractor chores. And then we have Tiana that's going to be kind of keeping an eye on the pregnant cows having their babies in our barn. So we got cameras on our phones. Me and Dad will be probably checking them as we go and giving little advice to Colin or Tiana, and we'll make sure they're in good hands.
That's awesome. Camera angles right over the cattle. Are able to see.
All right, so shout out to Colin and Tiana. And you know, the one thing too that Braden talked about, he has battled so long and hard.
There's his mom
to get here. And he'd mentioned his family, his mom, his dad Grant as well. They were coming 100%. That Dad Grant was going to be here. He coached him in junior. He's one of his heroes, his idols. It was very important for the family to all be here. Couldn't bring the cows. That's expensive to get them all here to watch. So they stay at home at Carberry, Manitoba. And yeah, pretty cool that Braden is here. Trying to chase down Matt Dunstone as he is down by one with Hammer here in 6.
Yep.
And dare I say it, Kathy, this one's not over until the cows come home. Sorry. Oh, boy.
Throw easy, board.
No.
But that's one of the biggest difference between these two teams is you have,
Can I kill him
they
with
call
hack or
themselves
no?
a blue-collar team, just regular curlers. They all have full-time jobs.
I think it'll come in there nice.
Yeah, easy board.
And they're all chasing this as a part-time passion, whereas Matt and his team are full-time curlers that are traveling the country and just doing everything they can to achieve. And so when you get into a game situation like this, their history really helps. But when you look at how they got here, the number of rocks that are thrown, there's no question that Matt Dunstone has had way more reps to get to this point. But good for a team like Calvert who can work full-time and also play at a high level.
Well, Calvert said before the championship to Kathy, he said they had a great rivalry in junior. He credited Matt for raising the bar for Braden. He says Dunstone was always better than he was. He admires how Matt has gone about his business, but was really excited to play him and have this opportunity. And to your point, off the top of the broadcast, there would be no intimidation here. These are longtime friends and rivals, and what a chance here. And a close game. It's been a good one so far here with action underway in 6.
Yep. Gotta go.
Hard, Pete.
Gotta go.
Hard, Pete. You're holding it.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, EJ, bang, bang, tick, tick, and both Reds go.
Again, trying to catch it a little thicker and stick around to lie 4.
Good sweep, Pete.
With that extra curl, he caught both of them, but rolled out. Still great result.
Yeah. Is it like a firm shot or what kind of weight?
Seeing Peel.
Okay. Just a hair low.
Yeah.
If you're just joining our coverage as we update Saskatchewan, New Brunswick, James Grattan has pulled himself out of the game as Drew Grattan has come in, and Joel Kratz now is throwing the 4th rocks here for Team New Brunswick.
He's chasing down one of the redstones that belongs to Mike McEwen, biting the top of the forefoot. Has to be careful to not pick out his own or jam. Oh, almost got 3 out of it. Got 2. Very nice.
Gets a pair. course, the coach is Dean Grattan as well, so a really nice family affair for the Grattan family out of the Gage Golf and Curling Club in Oromocto, New Brunswick.
It's 10 on the last one.
Yeah.
It's 10 on my last one.
Yeah.
Colton trying to hit and roll away to the other side of the house, trying to create a force. Would love Braden Calvert to be forced in this end and get last rock back. As they would head to 7.
Clean. Straight. Yeah, straight. Yes. Straight. Hard roll. Good shot. 10-1.
Shot, Colt. Off one now. Yep.
Yeah, or we roll behind. You like leaving a rock right on the
gets off the other one.
Oh, it's, yeah.
I don't like leaving a rock on the button.
I don't want to leave exactly.
Well, the two options, you hit and roll over that, or you hit the shot stone and roll under the corner.
What do you think they're going to do if we roll in here?
Well, no, we got to roll in for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think they're hitting.
The three at the other end aren't bought into this approach.
Board. It's okay, but
They agree in removing a stone, but they don't like the idea of the stone being on the button. So their preference might have been to hit the stone on the button and use the stone that belongs to Matt Dunstone as a corner guard.
Whoa. Clean. Curl.
good. I don't know, it's really heavy.
Okay, I get the same turn.
10-5.
10-1.
What?
What was the last one?
10-1. 10-1.
Okay.
Nose hit will bite the top of the paint, and they'd be perfectly happy there. That's a really tough double, and if you make it, you're rolling out.
10-3. Just clean. Easy. Whoa.
10-3.
Curl. Easy. Curl. Curl. You have to curl. Come on, Pete. Dig. No roll. 6. Okay, good.
Throw Colt.
10-5.
Still same?
Too much ice. 10-5.
Okay.
Or this. Or this.
Whatever you guys are seeing.
Okay,
I'm
board.
seeing the roll.
Yeah. Yeah, let's make the roll, bud.
Yep.
So now switching gears
Yeah.
to what the other three were thinking about on the last shot, chasing the shot stone and rolling underneath.
Board.
And the reason they like that is if Matt runs it back, his shooter will not be on the paint.
Other
Brings
way.
your blank back into effect.
Still gotta hit it. Go. Hard to hit it.
Straight.
It's just a rocket.
Just heavy.
Yeah.
Right on the nose, eh?
Nice to see Matt Dunstone smiling, Kathy. He admitted
Much weight. 10-5.
there's no sugarcoating it. That trials loss to Jacobs was absolutely devastating. He called it such a tough experience. He said, we had a 7-week break, though, and the timing couldn't have been better, he said. We had a camp in Sault Ste. Marie before the Brier. We worked on communication. He got away to Palm Springs to golf, and he said, I forgot about curling for a little while.
So important.
And he parked it. And he also said, too, you know, the trials is a beast for so many reasons. He says, this event, the Brier, it brings me pure joy. I just love being here. And Dunstone is playing like he's enjoying it. And you can see by the smile, and you can see by his percentage so far this morning.
And you can see by that stat that he regularly beats up on Brier rookies.
Yeah.
No, the problem with the trial loss is that that's 4 years in the making, and you think 4 years in my life, where will I be? Will I be with teammates that I can contend with? And he's been so strong. Whereas the Brier, you're playing here in the moment with absolute pride for what province or territory is on your back.
He's had a lot of perspective, though, too, right, in his sit-down interview with TSN. He talked about, you know, a lot of the great athletes and teams, they've lost way more than they've won.
Yes.
And you got to learn. You got to pick yourself back up. You got to keep battling. And he even said, you know what, he was so proud of watching Jacobs win the gold in Cortina. He's like, maybe in 4 years I can do that for Canada, right?
Good for him.
He continues to, you know, pick himself up and have the right attitude.
Were you guys getting hot
And
dogs?
what's the alternative, right?
There isn't.
There you go.
There isn't. You don't play.
I think it's still 2 feet.
So this
forward
is a
to the
change
weight,
of
but
tactics now. Braden knows that he's going to be
He's even
forced.
throwing.
Yeah.
At 45.
So trying to
Like that,
freeze
Yeah,
on top
40,
of that
45.
stone.
They're good, bud. Good release.
Trying to generate 2 on his own.
We're close. That's good.
Lock it on, guys.
Room.
To it. We're to it.
We're close. Top 8.
Room.
Top 4.
Weight's perfect.
Still room. Has to curl. Has to curl. Have to curl it. Straight.
He's
Calvert
100%.
trying to lock it on, Kathy.
Just gotta go eat.
Want to remain those shots. Stone. Ooh. That grabbed just at the last second. Is it shot rock?
The intern?
I don't know.
I think so.
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah. Straight picking.
I mean, yeah, regardless.
Matt
Just try
can't
and
leave
pick
it there.
Okay.
So he's going to try the straight pick.
Can we
He
hit
may.
2/3 high with heel?
You're probably losing the shooter.
No. Pick it.
Even if he picks it and loses the back one, when he's saying, does it work with 2/3? He's thinking if I hit a chunk of it and the yellow and the red both fly, Matt wants to make sure that his shooter then sticks around.
If not, it'll be the easy blank, obviously. I think I heard his last comment, though, just a clean pick, and that will force the single. As he delivers, Northern Ontario, BC, and 1 to come from Sandy McEwen, who throws the 4th rock. Dunstone,
Surge.
Just enough. Literally picks it clean, and that'll be the force on now.
And this is a run back by Sandy McEwen.
Whoa, Carl! Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Good, whoa.
Both teams 3 losses. McEwen sticks it. Lovely.
Nice.
He's got the 3. He made a quad earlier in the championship to
A run back quad, no less.
send it to an extra end against Jamie Cooey, and another lovely run back there in full control over on sheet B.
Well, he talked about the laser pick. He didn't even contact at all the Yellowstone. It was like a couple of inches away. Precision.
8-ball corner pocket with the pool cue.
Top 8.
Beautiful.
And so for Braden, the same shot he threw on his first.
Running a little straighter.
Full 8.
Weight's fine. Kyle's rocks. Yeah, we're good.
So for Dunstone, remember, Calvert had hammer to start the
we're good.
game, so Matt has found a way to turn the hammer around. Got to hold the angle here. Make sure you are shot stone, and they are, for 1.
You had that on the first one.
So a 3-3 game. Yeah, Mom likes it. Where am I? Here I am. Yeah, let's go, Manitoba. 3-3 after 6.
We just need to stay loose, play free, be world-class teammates to one another. We need to hit our speeds. You have to be very well-rounded in everything that you do.
Really looking forward playing against gold medal Olympians. I hope to be able to prove them that I'm still able to keep up or make a good game with the top team in the world right now.
Kathy, one thing we can say, it will be entertaining. These are 2 teams that are vocal. They're fun to watch. The Brier champ, Jean-Michel Menard, Quebec 3-1, will take on Brad Jacobs, the gold medalists from Cortina. 4-0 record, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Vic Roeder, Joanne Courtney, Russ Howard, Kathy Gauthier will have you covered. And when you check the standings, look at that. The head-to-head matchup, that is key. If Menard can find a way to bring Jacobs back, well, they'd have the same record, and he would hold the tiebreaker. The other interesting factor here, top 3 make it. Quebec and Ontario, they haven't played each other yet. That'll go Wednesday night. So that 3 spot, man, it's going to be an interesting run as round robin play continues. Top 3 advance. And Matt Dunstone talked about it as well in a 3-3 tie in our feature. Top 3 gets you win, but man, you want to be top 2 because you get that second life, the second opportunity. Yeah, the 3 spot you're in, but you have to win, much like Rachel Holman did at the Olympics. You are in must-win for a long, long time. Yeah.
Fighting for you.
Yeah.
So a 3-3 tie. Hammer to Dunstone, throwing the yellow stones here in 7.
Took 6 ends, but Matt able to flip the hammer.
And right next door, 8-3, McEwen leads, and Mike McEwen's in the hack with 1 to come.
And you can see that red is already shot, and so for Mike, this is a chance for 2.
Should be a good path. Should be a good path.
Needs 4 foot.
It's curling now.
He talked about 2 years ago in Regina, losing that Brier final to Brad Gushue. How special it was to represent Saskatchewan in Saskatchewan. Was so close, and I think we've seen the Mike McEwen glimpses of him from that run, and he has been really sharp. Now 10-3 over Grattan, and the 100th edition, the Brier, back to Saskatchewan next year in Saskatoon. Really exciting for us, for that province, and that city.
And for Mike saying that that last 7 weeks off was really important to him. He retooled his intern. He is finally throwing free of any pain or discomfort with his knee. And I think that's why we're seeing results.
Gotta go to hit it.
Hard
Hard to get by.
Oh, good scrub to save one for EJ. Little tap. And you could argue that Mike McEwen is a big reason and a guy that inspired these 2 guys right now going head-to-head in Manitoba jerseys.
You always look at who's in front of you.
Easy board.
And the deliveries, it's funny. You talk about Braden watching Jeff Stoughton. He has a very un-Jeff Stoughton-like delivery, but Matt Dunstone and Mike McEwen, you can see that.
You know a crazy story from the Olympics? Bruce Mowat watched YouTube videos of Jeff Stoughton and actually used to slide with a tuck delivery. And then someone in Scotland said, yeah, maybe don't tuck, like throw regularly. Let's not blow your knee out. And then who does he face in the gold medal game? Jeff Stoughton's behind the bench for Team Canada. Bruce Mowat is one of the best in the entire world.
The curling community, it's a very small community. It feels big, but everybody's idols wind up running into each other.
And Kathy, you never know who's watching or who you will inspire.
It's a great life lesson.
Can't get under it though, right?
I don't know.
I don't think he changes the shot. I think that's what it does
either.
He's just running the guard. He even push hard. We can get there.
Just jam it here.
Okay.
Or we're just playing like a 12-5 and trying to slide off.
No.
But I don't mind killing a red.
I like killing a red.
Okay.
One of the reasons
I think you're throwing a 10-5.
they want to kill the Reds is
11-5, sorry.
even though they're Braden Calvert stones, that's what Braden may use to
10-5?
get into that mix.
11-5.
I don't like 11-5.
Okay, 10-5, try and hit a third.
Is it not worth making the double here, guys?
That's what I'm thinking. Let's talk.
You want to just chat about this?
Sure.
I don't know why we.
I really like this. If you don't like the shot, instead of yelling up and down, go have a discussion.
I know. And then he's running.
Yeah.
Fine.
Like, it's just hard to get.
You might be able to get, like, if you can get here, like any run back,
we're just,
gonna go
I know,
there,
we're just pushing this up a lot, right? Like, is it a 10-5 double then?
That, I like making the double kind of keeps the blank in
Keeps
play.
blank in play for sure.
agree.
Okay.
Thinking like 9-5, no?
9-5?
Well, whatever you
just
choose.
don't wanna
I just
pop
want to
this-
make sure
Well,
we kill these.
9-5, we have options with something like that too. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're into that.
what do you like for weight?
I don't care. 9-5 is fine.
I prefer 10-5.
It's a great conversation. You have 5 rocks in play. You're on second
hit
stones, and
two-thirds.
you're talking about playing the blank already. This is the second half of the game where scoreboard management and hammer are so critical. If this was the 8th end, we'd be having a whole different conversation, but we're not. And the reason that EJ didn't like the 11.5, the quieter weight, is you're starting to leave more rocks around, and the blank becomes more difficult. So you're playing regular weight. Make sure you get rid of something entirely.
10-5. Yep. 10-5. Whoa.
Yes!
Whoa. Clean up.
Yes!
Whoa. Curl.
EJ Harden makes the double, rolls in, and just like that, Dunstone lives the 3.
Very nice.
Very good. Like you can't. It's not like
You know, you'll miss him for many reasons, but that intensity, that's an intangible he brings to any team.
Yeah, I think that yellow's going.
Well, his brushing is world class. His shooting is terrific, but his intensity, he brought so much to that Gushue team in terms of the intensity and the attitude and the passion for the game. We have a lot of players out here who love the game, but passion is something that you just can't create. You either have it or you don't.
And I would suggest on a team full of experience, Brad Jacobs' team, Ben Hebert really brings that on that team.
Overt.
Good.
And that'll rejig the situation. And a little pocket there. As slowly, Braden trying to move those stones behind the tee line.
Had to curl more.
So in the battle of the Couey brothers, Kevin still leads 4-2. We mentioned James Gratton has pulled himself out of the game. Mike McEwen in control. Both McEwens in control as well. Sandy McEwen, Northern Ontario leading. And of course our feature, 3-3 tie, Dunstone with hammer.
Well, and you're right, Brian, for Braden Calvert and his team, they've now moved those stones behind the tee line and created a bit of a wall, and Matt Dunstone is fully aware of it. So asking Colton to come right on top and take away any sort of freeze needs to be right to the face.
Keep going. Come on. We just need 8 foot here. Come on, push. Keep going. You got to keep going. Come on. You got to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Keep going. Hell the sweep, boys.
Really good sweep. Sorry.
Great brush.
I just didn't finish that.
Boy. Yeah. I don't want to throw 11-5.
Yeah, kick was good.
Unless we absolutely need it.
Yeah, no, kick was perfect.
Yeah.
I just think this ice surface.
Come on, guys.
You're hearing that conversation. I don't know that it's ice surface as much as it is textured stone. This is the first time these stones are being used today, so they're not going to drag as far. This is great brushing right out of his hand, but they won't carry as far. An 11-5 can become a 12-5 very easy. So EJ using his experience to explain why.
Go. Good shot. Really good. Much better.
Pretty good. The key was to move that back yellow deeper than the red, and I believe that he did.
So, Kathy, maybe there's some new viewers then. Let's just put a bow on that conversation. 11-5. EJ suggesting we got to throw more weight.
Yes.
We have to throw a little bit firmer because of the ice conditions or the textured stones.
Absolutely both, because the textured stones will make it bite a little bit more. They're also on that outside sheet. It will start to get just that little bit worn down on the side that Colton's throwing on right now. The less you throw, the more unpredictability you bring into the equation.
Like lots of weight, Matt. Yep. Whoa. Curl. Yep. No. Whoa. Straight. Whoa. Hard roll on the yellow.
Whoa.
Flat. Okay, good.
Didn't want to tap that yellow one back farther than the red stone that's at the top.
Good. Yep. Right there?
Yeah. Everything I like. Yeah, I like that.
Control.
All right, Kathy, Northern Ontario, BC update on Sheet B.
Well, it has not been a vintage morning for Cody Tanaka and his team, but he has an opportunity for 2. But he can't hit it just on the nose because there's a biter at the back. Has to roll in a little bit in order to score the 2.
Yep. Hard, Sam.
Oh. It will be the 1. Back 12.
1 yellow.
Just a tough morning for Cody and his team.
You know, the last time BC was close, that was Jim Cotter and Johnny Moe teaming up.
Here they lost the trials and the Brier
final. And a Brier final, right? Yeah.
Not there right now.
Top 4. Good. Whoa, then.
We're close.
Got
We're a
room.
little wide out here.
Mine only.
Got room.
Fight 4.
Space close.
Still room.
Still there.
You just died like this.
That's the curl. That's the curl. Easy. Straight. It's gonna go weight. Whoa, your bite. Your bite.
Good.
Boy, they just got that by.
You just never need to curl them.
No, I just, yeah.
You never need to call curl.
Well, we got to finish the way. Yeah,
We never need to curl
No.
this. Yeah.
And when they're
But when we
talking
do,
you
it's
never
14-7
need to
on
curl,
that.
you
Yeah.
can absolutely take it to
Think
the
with a
bank that
sweep,
these stones will curl as they
that's got to be
die.
close to my weight then, hey?
Yeah, 14-7, 14-6.
What do you
So,
think?
Kathy, is that like a debrief
14-7?
after where
Yeah,
you got to
yeah.
sit down and maybe look at some scenarios in the
same
game
60
where,
rock
hey,
button I've been
we
given?
got to
Yeah, I
maybe
think
handle
that's
this
real
better, or
close.
what can we
55,
do to be
I
more
think I-
efficient?
And I
You can
think
always
it's
blast
also
it.
just conversations.
Last quarter,
The teams would have talked about it last night when they all received the note that the rocks were going to be textured. So they would have discussed things today. But for the people that are calling line in the house, so the skipper, the third, you know, it's easy to forget. You see the rock is out in the wings and you want to make it finish. You just have to have the patience or the reminder from the brushers that it's going to go.
Both teams back in action tonight as Braden Calvert will take on Yukon and Matt Dunstone, Alberta, and Kevin Cooey tonight.
What a game that is.
What a game that will be.
Max line.
T-line.
Trying to lie too.
You gotta finish. You gotta get fight button. You gotta be T-line. You gotta get past stars. Keep going.
Want to sit for a second shot, Stone? Oh, and they will.
So listen to where they say it's got to curl, and you will see not only great brushing, but the textured
Never
stones
touching
in
that. Good shot.
full effect.
Right, good.
T,
Max
back
line
line.
right now. Max line.
T-line.
You gotta finish.
Now watch it go. He said you got to finish it.
Fight
So
button.
there's
You
the
gotta be
brushing.
T-line. You gotta get past
Watch
stars.
the movement
Keep
of
going.
the stone
Keep
as it
going.
dies.
Yeah, good.
And he still grazes the front. That went 4 feet sideways. And that's to Calvert's point, his front end's point. We don't have to curl stones. They are going to go on their own.
Quarter rock peel.
And when you have two Harndens with their ability, boy, do they go.
Little different situation, but I can't help but think when I see those staggers of Mark Dacey and the Randy Furby team in Saskatoon in that Brier final. Sorry, Randy. Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, that's...
Those staggers within the house. We'll see what Braden Calvert can do here.
Yep. Hard. Keep going, hard.
Needs a good one. His final stone in 7. Calvert, bang. And he'll get the 1, but
They did well to get it by that guard.
the draw for 2. And another deuce here in this game for Dunstone.
The space, there's nothing between that guard and the stone.
Well, I didn't yell.
I know.
You wreck on that, you're giving up a whole pile.
And so really the path pretty close to what he just threw. Obviously critical moment in the game. Final stone and a 3-3 tie. Chance for 2.
Where are we? Curl then.
For Matt Dunstone.
Need the yellow. Line's good. Line's good. Line's a little tighter than the last.
T-line. Line's good. Easy. Yep.
T-line.
Yep. Clean. We're on the yellow.
Good one.
Wade is perfect. And his second deuce of the game. Momentum here now belongs to Matt Dunstone and his team out of the Fort Rouge Curling Club.
Line. Line's good. That's away.
Kathy, one of the storylines and things we always talk about at these events, hammer efficiency coming in. It was something you knew Matt Dunstone wanted to improve on. Well, what stands out in 5 and in 7?
Well, he flipped the script. He did not get hammered to start the game, but managed to wrestle it back. And then it has been the last 2 times, as you look at that scoreboard that Matthews had last rock, he's converted. That's huge. And so for Calvert, they need to stop the bleeding. They need to find out here in this 8th end how they can convert.
I like that.
Brendan Balaka leads stones for this team.
Watch this rock. Head up.
Line only. Just out.
Line's good. Clean. It's curling. It's over curling.
Yeah, this thing's really cooking over.
Right here, guys. Yep.
There's no lack of curl. This is not an attempted to go in the house because that guard is so long. It's the double guard. Sometimes people go tight and then long.
Below the logo.
Calvert elects to go long and then shorter.
And look at Ryan. We're not surprised. As we know, Brendan's had a great championship so far, but Ryan Harnden came to play this morning.
Well, and these were the top two leads coming in. Brendan Balaka was in first and Ryan was in second, but it was very, very close.
A little bit early.
And with that percentage at 98 and 92, that's a plus for Ryan.
They may not admit it, Kathy, but players love. Do they not? Are they not looking throughout the week? You're like, what a dumb question.
Absolutely.
Sorry, it's picking in my hand.
Gage, all good.
Yeah, so that was supposed to be deeper for EJ.
He said picking out of his hand.
All right, McEwen and Grattan, New Brunswick, Saskatchewan. If you're just joining us, Joel Kratz has come into the skip position as Drew Grattan has come in for James Grattan in this game.
Well, and Mike McEwen and his team have done a full court press against this New Brunswick team today. You saw Joel facing 4.
So the game at a hand, but a chance to throw a nice one here. Joel Kratz, final stone. Oh, nice. All three moving, rolls in, shot stone, and one there for New Brunswick.
Game flash, good luck, man.
There you go. And some handshakes afterwards. 4-1 McEwen, and that's tough for Grattan. 2-3, and man, you just wonder. 3 losses. Could be on life support. You never know. Lots of curling still to be played.
I think the disappointment for James Grattan is that they've had the best season they've had in many, many years. Retooled his team. They traveled more. They practiced more. So I think that the results will be very disappointing.
To your point, Kathy, Grattan 32-8 coming into the Brier. So yeah, they worked at it for sure this season. And those are really high guards up top as our wonderful camera crew pulls out and you can see them.
Maybe we just wasted a rock. We just wasted a rock doing that.
I think I need 11-5 to kill this.
I agree.
It's funny, not numbers that EJ or Kyle would be happy with, but EJ does have the plus in the situation.
And that's the bigger number because you don't know who's keeping your stats and are they being generous or are they not. But they're doing them for both of the teams. And so that's the most important thing is are you out shooting your opponent? And EJ would not have been given very many points for lopping the one over the hog line. But he thought that it picked.
Never off. Good sweep, Cole.
And you heard Kyle say we've wasted a rock. And what he means by that is he knows that they're going to chase. There's nothing you can hide under those 2 guards that's not reachable. So do you ignore this and start to play the corner?
What do you think of the freeze?
Jamie Cooey, Kevin Cooey, Northwest Territories, Alberta. And one to come here from the 4-time Brier champion.
And it is a hit for 2 for Kevin. There's a fair amount of space between his stone and the one that Jamie has that is shot.
Clean.
Trying to get just off nose for 2.
Missed the playoffs in his last 2 Brier appearances, but he is on a mission here in St. John's. Avoids the jam, 2 on the board, and he leads his brother now by 4. That blank that Kevin Cooey made a couple games ago.
A couple mornings ago.
Unbelievable.
And that's vintage Cooey. The ability to throw upweight and to really know angles.
We called that, Kathy, and I looked at you and I said, I don't even, like, is that even there? And it was. It was there.
You bet it was.
Oh, man.
And the problem with those long guards and chasing early, as Braden elected to do, is that you look like you're leading towards a blank. And
Clean. Yep.
Even with the 2 that Calvert wants to score, he's still going to have to find a way to score an additional point to win.
10-6. 10-7. Close. Clean. Straight.
So this strategy is not wrong, it's just not very aggressive.
Wow, and now you can hit and roll behind your corners if you choose to.
Opportunity. It's pretty hard to draw around those corners. It's possible, but it's easier to hit and roll there.
And this one also handshakes Northern Ontario, BC. And a win for Sandy McEwen, 11-3 the final.
And he's looking really comfortable out here, Brian.
Good one, guys. Good playing, good playing.
Keep your hopes alive.
Close.
Forward.
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah. Hard.
Hard. Go.
Corey Chambers wants that roll, little flip. And I think it's still accessible here for Dunstone.
You bet.
That's a clinic from Lott.
It really is. He was +3 coming in. This will be a +4. And the consistency of Colton Lott, and keeping in mind that within that 93% would be a 0 because we saw a rare flash earlier in the game, which means that he's made every other shot.
10-5. What is good? Clean. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Clean. Straight. Hard roll.
Trying to make it and roll it and bury it.
Good shot.
And again, those guards so high, they're not even really there.
No, and I think that this morning it's really hard to anticipate a quieter weight hit and roll because of the sharpness of the stones. They finish really hard when you're throwing down weight.
Yep. Same weight. Hard. Hairless.
Clean.
Hard.
Clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
Whoa.
Girl.
Oh, man. Can't lose the shooter, though.
And that's the other side. They were trying to anticipate that it would finish hard.
What do we do? There you go. That didn't run like the first one did, though.
Show a hair on the out-turn side?
I'd love to show him an inch there, Fanny.
Pretty much.
Half in the 4.
Goes without saying, Kathy, but just those are the mistakes you cannot make against the top teams. You just can't. And they know it.
It's hard. They undercurled the first one, so they thought they would get on it. Corey was calling loud the whole time, thinking that it was going to finish like his first. It looked like he had a little bit more weight, and I think that that's why it rolled out. But great chance for Matt. If he's able to bury high, so not deep in the house, pretty hard for Braden to chase. He can go around,
Top button.
but he may wind up forcing.
Just full 4.
Top button.
4.
G.
Where?
Top button.
Whoa. Anything, this is going to overcurl. This is overcurling right now.
Full 4.
Overcurl. Just to my broom.
Top 8. Full 4.
Half in the 4. Easy. No. It needs to sit. Stop. Okay,
That's a great judgment from the front end. Good conversation with Colton the whole way down.
Wait.
Throw.
Just Max can do anything with it.
Yeah, all good.
Batter this.
Kind of like this.
I like that.
Well, Kathy, what can you say? 100% against his longtime junior competitor, longtime friend, Calvert at 88%. What a performance from Dunstone. Player comparisons brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And Kathy, worth noting, March 3rd, 2020, 6 years ago to the day, Matt Dunstone threw 2 perfect games, 100%, Epping first, then versus Cooey. Obviously won them both, and tonight he takes on Kevin Cooey as well. So what a day so far. Now, when I call the Montreal Canadiens games and I say shutout before the game's over, we get in a lot of trouble, like it was my doing. So I'm going to apologize to Matt ahead of time if he doesn't throw 100% game. I digress.
And in fairness to Braden Calvert, 88% is not a bad number at all. But when you're playing against a guy that's shooting 100%, that's probably where your conversions on the board show up.
Hard, Kyle.
Roll away.
Hard to stick.
Whoa, whoa. Straight.
Oh. Good throw.
A little big.
Yeah, a little big. Good throw.
About a half.
You're just. What do you see, Bryce? Like this is 10-5.
That's 10-5 for nose. I don't love a ton more than that. I think we can hold this straight.
You want a little less then?
Yeah, I like that.
So we'll work hard to roll
How's that look?
underneath
How's
those
that look at
center
11-5,
guards.
you guys?
Make it really tough for Braden to chase the stone in the 8 foot.
Like more?
You should have it on your side.
I was thinking we could make it curl.
I think it's good. Okay, then I think we're good.
Yeah.
11-5. You want me to just be on the firm side of that in
Yeah.
between the 4 foot lines here?
I think so.
Okay. 11-2.
Clean.
11-2.
Clean.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Curl. Clean.
Dunstone.
Clean.
Final stone. 0-8.
Curl.
Trying to make the blank really tough.
Got a bit of a roll underneath.
But, yeah.
Not enough.
Ah, so close.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Sorry, Carl. Whipping it, you think, or no? Whipping it or no?
So the blank on and a chance to try score 2 or 3 in 9 here for Braden Calvert.
Got a good chunk of it.
Yeah, I'll be firm.
Firm?
Yeah.
You want less or no?
Just a little. Yeah.
Throw good, bud.
Rock shouldn't move. Straight with weight.
Deal.
Final stone in 8.
Yep.
Calvert
Yep.
needing the blank.
Clean.
Whoa. Clean.
And he will take hammer into 9.
Good throw, Vika.
Battle of Manitoba continues here in St. John's. 5-3. Dunstone leads. Welcome back to our Brier coverage. Noon local time now here in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. And a 5-3 advantage for Matt Dunstone. A blank in 8, so Braden Calvert, Red Rocks with hammer here in 9. Down by 2, Cappy, and trying to do something he's yet to do in this game, generate 2 or more here with hammer.
And I think Braden's going to have to take some risk in this end. He had the opportunity last end, decided that he didn't want to, and that's why he made the play against the Dunstone Rock. And so now we'll see what he does. I think last time he threw another tight corner.
Even.
Right in the logo.
So changing up tactics a bit, Braden so far this game has thrown a long corner and then a shorter corner.
Really nice.
This time he's electing to throw 2 corners on opposite sides, plus the center guard. He wants to make sure he's got a lot to work with.
Close, yeah.
Line's perfect.
Oh. Shot.
Spot. See and bite the floor. Good throw.
Pretty decent speed here, right?
Yeah.
Still got to be through on it.
Yeah. Easy. Easy line.
Colts rock.
Colt. Top 8. Colt.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Line is good.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Hard then. Line's great.
We got to go for a top 8.
Yeah. Line's great. Just go.
Hard.
Curl. Curl and go. Just go. Both go hard. Hard. Good sweep, guys. Great spot. 15-1.
He's throwing it.
And it's a game neither brother really likes to play in. Kevin Cooey, Jamie Cooey. And yeah, there you go. Always tough to play your brother there.
Well, and you heard Jamie say, I hope you win this thing.
Yeah.
And it's hard for Fred. You're watching your sons, and Kevin's record remains intact, always beating Jamie. And as much as you know that that's good for Kevin, it's hard for Jamie.
12-0 all time. Yeah, salute to the crowd. Kevin Cooey, he is still undefeated and continues to march his way into a playoff spot.
Clean.
Waste nights, back 4.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
Back 8.
Clean.
Back 8.
Whoa.
Back 8.
Curl.
So Matt Dunstone's not really cooperating so far in this end.
Good shot. Very good.
And that's a good start, though. Poke that back behind the tee line. Little pocket now.
Shot, guy.
And for Team Calvert, it's all about manipulating stones, creating some backing that you can maybe get a jam.
14.5 on Matt's.
Problem is you need your opponent to miss.
To what I just gave you.
Oh.
I'd like to see a few feet more.
Yeah.
Really,
Matt knows exactly
I'll trust it.
what Braden's going to do, and he wants to take away that freeze opportunity, asking EJ to come down and be on the top of the button.
Kathy, just some strategy talk for maybe, first-time viewers or curlers or getting into the game. You throw those corners to try generate points. Yet we've seen in the last few ends, they have not used those corner guards.
It's a really great question. I think lots of times we just are pro forma. You throw the corner guards, and then it's the race to the middle. The problem is in this particular game is that Dunstone stones are in such great position in the forefoot
Good sweep.
that you almost have to go after them because you can't score otherwise. But there's a chance to tap now. The stone that EJ just threw and use the corner that we were talking about.
Or maybe I can probably make it with board. Just board.
I think just easy board.
Okay.
So just quiet wait. The stone that you can see and roll behind the corner, and then you do start to use the corners.
Stay close, Bill. Yep.
Board. Yep.
Good boards.
Hard!
Whoa.
Curl!
Needs to stick.
And again, just some unforced errors this morning from Team Calvert. And that's tough. You just can't make them against the top teams in the world.
Sorry.
Yeah, they know. I mean,
sure.
They know.
14-6. Yeah.
It's been quite a year when you look at this back end. Well, not back end anymore. Kyle Kerr's playing second. Kyle Kerr's wife, Melissa, was on Kelsey Calvert's team at the Scotties, Braden's wife. Of course, Kelsey had an incredible run at the Scotties. So for these families, jockeying babies and parents and curling can be pretty exhausting.
Yeah, Kelsey Calvert, formerly Kelsey Rock, and actually, Braden said he got a lot of inspiration from watching his wife compete, obviously a new mom. And to your point, they were 8-0 in pool play, then lost to Enerson and lost to Sturmey. It is cruel sometimes, but that's how the game shakes out.
Can you throw back 8? Okay. And get here?
Is it silly playing an angle run right now?
I think we can. It goes in there hard.
We gotta get one in there. I think we gotta get one in there first.
Okay, just lock one in there first. Okay.
I agree with whoever said lock one in. What they're talking about is, do you run one of the corners into the mess of 3? And you can, but if you put a red stone right on top of the yellow and now you run it in, the odds of the yellows going, and all of a sudden now you could be lying 3 buried. So thinking ahead, 1 stone, I think that's what you can expect to see Corey play on his second, but he needs to freeze on his first.
Weight's good. Back 4. Back 4, back 8. Yep.
How's weight?
Weight's good. Back 4, back 8.
Easy.
Whoa. Back 4, back 8.
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa. Back
Easy.
4, back 8. Back 8.
Whoa. Curl.
Curl. Curl.
Get in there, honey.
Okay. Get in there, honey. Little tap.
And honey did.
Good.
Good shot.
Good shot by Corey.
Room to spill off.
You don't sound sold. What's that? You don't sound sold on it.
No, it's...
Trying to stay a hair high, if any.
Doesn't it lock his red in? And he's going to angle around the red?
What do you
Don't want to bounce.
want?
Okay.
What else?
Speed's good.
Here's another great example of Colton Lott thinking ahead and knowing Braden Calvert, knowing the game, what the next shot is going to be. And Matt could see the hesitation of Colton. You never want a player throwing a rock that they're not completely comfortable with the shot or being bought into the theory.
Hide your path. Line's good. Hard line! Hard line!
Come on.
Top 8.
Come on. You gotta go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Freeze the red.
Whoa,
Freeze
whoa.
the red.
Pass the red. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Cole.
The one special thing, Kathy, about the Scotties, about the Briers, the athletes always take the time. And there have been tons of school kids here. You see Tyler Tardy on the left doing a video for somebody. Came home with Olympic gold medal as the alternate for Brad Jacobs. You can see Glenn Kennedy just to your right a little bit. And Northwest Territories signing autographs as well. I mean, it's really cool. It's a great part of this entire championship. Special stuff.
Is this? Yeah.
And to take the time when, especially for the teams that are playing tonight, you want to get out, you want to discuss things, but it is a very special part of our game. It's Manitoba.
Like that?
Calvert will call a timeout.
I think it's that too, but.
And Rob Gordon gets his TV time, the coach.
Yeah, I already called it.
Okay.
What do you see? What are you guys thinking? Maybe this?
Yeah, like I think the 2 is probably the problem.
It's the catcher for this one right now.
Yeah,
right?
I think try and get rid of the 2 so we have access at that for that angle.
Yeah. But if even if we hit this,
and if you
hit it onto the 3,
I don't know
this
if you
is
could
gone.
see enough to do it, but
I don't know if I can.
But you have enough Corey with the intern.
And you scoot the 6 over, right?
Hit the 3 onto the 2. Is it like a half rock?
I think he's got about a half right now.
I have a little less than that.
A little less than that? Yeah.
Needs to hit a little thicker.
It's like a thick half to make this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a normal weight shot, or you don't need to whip it.
I don't think we need to move it. Like if we just
That's what I mean.
move it to there, right?
It might be more control.
Control.
Yeah. That's why I like that.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah. Control. Yeah. Yeah. Thick half, 2/3.
Yeah.
So playing off the yellow one, they've looked at running the corner in, but they're feeling that Yellowstone gets in their way. So trying to run the Yellowstone back
Make it 9.5?
will unlock
Looks like you need just a
one of the
more than what you
yellows
can
in the
see.
house, and it'll open up the redstone on the
pretty
right
close.
under the Montanas
What you can see is
for
really
the
close.
big slash for multiple points.
Weight's good.
Clean.
Whoa, whoa.
9.5.
Whoa. Clean.
Whoa.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Curl.
Curl.
Curl.
Good. Real good. Very good.
Good brush, guys.
Spin.
That's good.
One and 2. Yeah.
Moved one out of the 4-foot, opened up the
Yeah, I
slash
think
from the corner.
So a setup shot, Kathy,
Yeah,
like a
absolutely.
setup shot for the next. All right.
That's irrelevant, leaving that one.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else.
Should we bring it right to it, or do you,
Yeah.
put it like full 8? Like,
No, because then he slams it across. You might get all 4
You
moving.
can get it all going.
I was just thinking
Yeah.
a little tucked. Okay, yeah, true.
Let's freeze right on the nose of it, Colt. If anything, a hair high.
Okay.
Well, they know which angle they're going to be run in, and so you take that away by sitting right on top.
14-6, 7 to tee.
Yeah, 14-7, 14.
Can I give you what I gave you last end, or is that too much now?
Last end.
A lot
What
of
day is it?
Yeah, right. I think
don't
it's
find any
Tuesday.
spot's been getting
Yeah.
quicker.
Yeah. Clock it on.
But that is a legit question by Matt. He's thinking about his kick speed and release the last time he threw a draw. And it's hard as a brusher. You're always trying to dial back to what did you throw when and what did we do with it. Sometimes it's easier and sometimes it's a little hard to recall.
Hard line.
Line's
Hard
good.
line.
Top 4.
T-line.
T-line.
Stay close.
T. Line's close.
Line's good.
Top 4.
Matt wasn't sure about line out of his
Right
hand.
to it. Bumping half.
Whoa, it has
Got
to
to curl then.
Bumping quarter
Got to
rock.
curl. Stay close.
No, not bumping.
Wait's good.
Straight. Straight.
It's
Straight.
got to be close.
Hard.
Matt Dunstone wants to lock it on, and he will.
Wow.
I think it's not bad. It's not close.
What do we have in this one right now? Probably got a quarter.
No, I don't even know about that.
Okay.
Like thin.
Don't know if the yellow will go across the top.
Looks like thick half.
I was gonna say 2/3 ish is close, like a thin 2/3.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little thinner than that.
Play
even.
then. Okay.
Yep. Give me there.
Okay.
So that curled a little bit too much. So you slam this in here. For sure, these are gone. They were hoping that maybe this
I think a
might
thick
go
half.
this
Yeah,
way.
you did
That
the same
red
spot
is
early in the
locked in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know that the yellow one just thrown by Matt will go far enough.
Let's make it, bud.
There's a couple of people I can think of that
There,
would
lass.
throw this rock.
Yep.
You want to call in Amos Mosaner to throw this right now? You need somebody to throw really big weight. Braden can throw weight, but this would not be his number one go-to shot. Big weight.
But he needs some magic here in this game. Has not generated a 2 or more yet. His first and 9. Has to try and get some momentum back in this game with Hammer. And yeah, the red right through. And now there's just that lonely red. Shot stone does belong to Dunstone.
And while they call a timeout, for Braden Calvert, because that big weight is not in his arsenal, he's got the leg drive, but he has to extend. So watch his hand as he releases, because he's got the bent elbow and then that extension for the weight. It's that little bit of a push out that you see, Muddy, and because it's traveling so fast, it doesn't have the chance to curl up.
You can't come off that, right? That's just nuts.
No, that's always
That's
nutting.
always, there's nothing over here that's
Over here,
that
I don't know if that springs enough.
Any angle run, this is the 6 is never budging.
I think this is his. I think he can make this
For
crotch.
yeah,
could be for 2.
could be for 2.
So that one's back there.
Can you see in Huck?
Probably this guy, right?
Like he's got nothing over there. Dead as a duck over there. Right?
Yeah.
No, he's got nothing on this side.
And he can just score his 1 by
just
this
got the
and
draw,
just throwing
that's
gas
it.
at
I
the
did
7.
the
He
draw.
can get his 1,
He
right?
can get 1 by
Drawing's
throwing
tough
gas
right
at
now.
this.
Yeah.
This side hasn't been touched since mine. It's tough over
Yeah.
there.
My gut tells me we're ripping this.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this is there, but it's probably his only potential
Only
shot
potential
for 2.
for 2.
I don't
only
see
shot for
anything
2.
else for 2.
I don't, no.
Unless you think he can slam this and
No.
make a quad. No,
I
good
don't
night.
think so, man. You
No.
can only see like.
No,
No, that's not there.
No,
That's
no.
not there.
It's always going.
Doesn't
over.
have
Maybe
enough
not.
of
It's
that.
going on top.
I think
Are we,
that's
in,
I think we're ripping
are we
that.
into this, boys?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense.
You can.
Here, let's not waste too much time here.
6 is.
Let's
Everything
go.
drags.
Rip it. It's going to run straight here, Colt.
So this is really about eliminating
You can't
what
angle
they
the corner
think
in
Braden's
for
best
4,
shot
can you?
is.
Or
Braden
for
just
3?
took his best shot off the corner guard. If you run the other corner, the red one over the
It always
Montanas,
think that back
in
yellow's
the
always
mix,
dragging that way, isn't
Braden
it?
will be at risk of
Whatever you're
moving his
figuring,
redstone.
Hello?
So this
They don't go
in-off
anywhere.
is what they see as a potential 2 coming off of that and moving the shot stone. And so Matt's just going to rip it
I think
out
so,
to
guys.
make sure that it's not
Anything with the
available
out
for
turn's always
Braden.
stuffing.
Yeah.
Half stone.
Matt Dunstone in 9.
Yep. Good, good.
Go.
And now,
Yeah, good. That's momentum.
The pinhole's open. Like, we can come to the yellow and be shot.
Yep.
Okay. That might be
Get
our...
out of the run.
I guess, Kathy, can you score 2?
No.
Does this
I don't see it. You're playing
the
for
draw,
1.
Kyle.
I'm
I
worried
like-
that this
I
thing
kinda
isn't
like the
actually
draw
gonna go
too,
very far. Like, now that I'm looking at it, there's zero space between any of these. Like, this is going to want to actually stay. I'm leaning towards the draw.
Like, you give up 1 here, throw double centers, you never know.
Yep.
Normally you might wonder, because it curls so much, could Braden graze the yellow shot stone over
on the run,
a
does
little
our
bit?
red kind of squirt?
It might. I like the draw
But
better.
look
anyway.
at, there's no space between those 2 yellow stones as we look at it. There's no way for Braden to tap that sideways to bring his red stone in, and that's why they've decided the best shot is the draw to the pin, but he needs the actual pin.
Good, man. Just chatting with.
They're laughing because Matt's chatting with Rob Gordon.
Lots of history.
Yeah.
Pretty close. I like
Final
it.
stone at 9. Braden Calvert.
There, though.
Line's good.
And the draw is his bread and butter. This is the shot that
Line's great.
has brought him here to the Brier and St. John's.
That's the curl a little bit.
It's got to sit.
This looks a little slick. Oh, boy.
All right, try. Good try, Pico.
And a steal of 1 for Dunstone. Had to put rocks in play and give it a go, but down by 3 with hammer after 9.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue, by Scotty's, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand, by BKT Tires, growing together, and by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
It is the only sheet left in play here inside Mary Brown Center on this now Tuesday afternoon in St. John's. And really, you look at Matt Dunstone in 5 and 7, scoring the pair. And it's just been tough here for Braden Calvert to find any momentum and to generate more than 2 with hammer. And he's got to do it now, down by 3 in 10 with final stone.
I think Matt Dunstone and his team in the games that I've watched previous to this, Brian, have really exhibited a lot of patience. And they started the game without hammer, and they just patiently went about taking their time and not
We ever tossing this through?
calling some outrageous shots to force Braden to do something out of character. And they just count on the fact that they've put in the time, they've played the reps, and that they will create opportunities to score and create opportunities for your opponent to make some mistakes.
His guard isn't great, eh?
Oh, no, I don't.
You know, 8th Brier
It's not the
appearance
best
too for
guard,
Matt
so-
Dunstone, and he's still
We'll have a
so
double
young.
peel right
but
away. I think he's got to
I think you've gained that, right, in
You
playing, and unfortunately in losing some of the biggest events, right? You learn that patience, you
most.
learn that style, right?
You do learn the most from your losses.
And he's battle tested. And Matt said as much. He said, now there's not a position that we don't know. We've lost the big games. We've been to Brier finals. We know what that feels like,
Yes.
though. And you can't know until you're there and you feel those emotions. And you can bet now he's ready to be on the other side of it, though, and try to get on top of the podium. But remember Brendan Botcher, how many times did he have to lose before he finally broke through and won that one in Calgary in the bubble?
You're always going.
Line's good.
You're always going.
Might have to curl it at the end.
You're always going. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Just
For
keep
Braden
it moving.
Calvert just needs a lot of rocks in play. They talked about throwing some corners, but at this point decided that they would play towards the middle. And again, looking at Ryan Harnden's stones where they are, it makes it really difficult for Braden Calvert because he's got to have to deal with those at some point.
What do you
What's
guys?
up? Takes away. Yeah, true.
What?
Are we giving this a go?
Just straight peel. Never mind.
We're never hitting
They're
that
talking
back
about
one.
the
It's wide
back one.
open.
Okay.
It's always really difficult for the skip at the other end when the 3 players are having a conversation and you have no idea if they're not bought into the shot or if they wanted to play the double. But EJ say, no, just peel the one out And Matt's saying that the stone in the back that just was thrown by Calvert's wide open, so they're not worried about hitting it at some point. But right now the stones out front are the biggest advantage for Calvert.
Yeah. Yeah.
If anything, it's sliver high.
Are we trying to move it?
I think we need to move this.
Okay, yeah, just so the red might jam into it. Like back 8?
Back 4, back 8.
Okay.
No, time, Kyle. We got 2 minutes.
There's always somebody on the team who watches the clock, and there's always somebody on the team that is more agitated by not having time on the clock than others. You heard Corey saying, it's okay, Kyle, it's okay. We've got 2.5 minutes.
Weight's good.
Clean.
Still back 8.
Clean.
Clean.
Back 12.
Curl.
Not trying to remove any stones, trying to keep everything in play, just tap, tap.
Good.
And he's done that.
Well, put it to you this way. If Braden Calvert gets to throw his final stone, he's done something right.
Oh, yes, I would agree.
Be smart with it. Two-thirds.
2/3 will peel the front and move at least one of those red stones out.
Curl. Get out.
Oh, Colton Lott got him spinning, got him going.
Very nice.
Those are the kind of shots that pretty much will wrap up a win for you.
Well, they do. He just clears the front and stones in the house.
Kathy, the game story is brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
And it's not always the shot you make. In the 7th end, E.J. Harnden said, I'm not comfortable throwing 12.5. Let's not keep all these rocks around. That led to the 2 that really started to flip the script. And in 9, Matt Dunstone made the key freeze that really made it tough for Braden to even have a chance for multiple points. And numbers, wow, for Matt Dunstone, he's throwing a perfect game still with only 2 rocks to go.
Good.
Good. Now you can take the jinx haters and not me. Now that you pointed it out again.
Come on.
I don't think Matt would care what he threw as long as he gets the W.
Oh, that's the only stat that he's going to care about this entire week.
Whoa.
Straight peel.
Just clean.
Go, Colt. Here, buddy.
You know, we talk about those perfect games. I remember in a Scotties final, Rachel Holman was 100%.
Always ripping this one.
You want to pick the game to do it in. That's remarkable.
So trying to use what they can. Corey being asked to freeze onto the back stone.
How much?
Matt will pick the top one, but Braden will continue to try to find ways to make shots more difficult for Team Dunstone.
Okay, fine.
That's fine, eh?
Straight rip, eh?
Yeah, just ripping the one he threw. Yeah.
Not worried about the back yellow one. To get both, you might wind up sticking around with your shooter, and Matt just doesn't want rocks in play, so eliminating a red. Remembering earlier in this game, he made a surgical removal.
Whoa. Wait.
And makes it go away.
Go, Maddie.
Well, there's 2 people that have followed him for a long time. On the left in the black cap, well, that's Dean Dunstone. And right behind, or right beside, was his dad. Under below, he's smiling. And Carol and Jim Dunstone. There he is. Thank you for waving. That's the grandparents, former Canadian mixed champions. So the genetics in this family is very strong.
I'll line it up so
So great to have that family support to look over and see in the crowd, whether it's good, whether it's bad, just sort of.
They're there for you.
Yeah, calm your heart rate a little bit.
And you think of what that family has gone through when Matt's been in tears losing Brier and trials final. It just eats you up as a family because you want so much good to happen for your children and grandchildren.
Top 4, top 8.
Okay, line's good.
Line's good.
Her hair wide, I guess.
Welded on. Lots of room. Top
So
8.
we're running. Whoa, whoa.
Close. It was close. Top 4.
That's the curl. That's the curl. Curl.
Close style. Curl.
We're not close, guys. Curl.
Hard curl.
Curl. Keep going.
Okay.
pretty good. Makes a thing.
And yeah, broom down, just eliminate a stone here.
They were trying to set it up at an angle that any removal by Matt might drive it onto the yellow stone at the back.
2 inches more.
Pretty remarkable that the 6-year anniversary today of Matt Dunstone, 2 perfect games back in 2020, and a chance to cap that off with one more here, still at 100%. For the win. Without hammer here in 10, final stone to run Calvert out of rocks. Bang, bang, little jam, but it won't matter. As Matt Dunstone runs them out of rocks and remains undefeated here in St. John's.
And looking quietly confident, doing all the right things.
The 3rd perfect game in the career of Matt Dunstone, and just the 4th skip to do so in Brier history. We'll wrap things up next. How good is that? The Coast Guard, the east coast of Canada on the Atlantic Ocean. We are in St. John's. A beautiful look at this city, the oldest city in Canada. Been a great venue for the Montana's Brier. And there's your winning skip. How about a selfie? Why not? An autograph, Matt Dunstone. A perfect game, a perfect record. Just the 4th skip in Brier history to throw 3 or more perfect games. Gushue had 7. Glenn Howard had 3 as a skip, 5 total. And Kevin Cooey had 3 as well. All right. Vic, Russ, Joe, Kathy will have you covered. All the action here on TSN. It was a Battle of Manitoba in our feature this morning, and Matt Dunstone had Braden Calvert's number in this one as Dunstone. 2 Brier finals, yet to win the big one. Will this be the year in St. John's? We can't wait to find out. On behalf of myself, Kathy Gauthier, our entire hard-working crew here at TSN, thanks for watching the Brier.